Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, chat.
Hello.
Hi. My god, is that Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII?
I know, a sick reference.
Isn't it? Incredibly. Let me turn you down just a little bit. It's not a volume issue, it's a mixing issue on my end. Hello.
Okay.
Hi, 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 hi. Hello, hello. Slummy time. My friends. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You're a bungalow.
Crystal just called me a bungalow. That's it.
I heard that.
Oh yeah, you can hear OBS. That's beautiful. That's true and beautiful. Oh, that's a nice way of. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind for the next drawing stream. Smile. Hi everybody. We have friend. We have friend.
Hi.
We will,
I'm friend.
Your friend. We will possibly have friends later. But for now, do you wanna introduce yourself, my good buddy?
Yes, I can do that. Hi. I'm Z. He, hello.
Z, he, him. Yippee! First name Z, last name he, him.
Yeah. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Z, he, him, liker of Cloud Final Fantasy VII. Also one of the beloved artists that did some of the draws on my fan art screen. Z, him.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the patience.
Quite infamous.
Yes. The infamous Zeppelin. The nefarious Zeppelin. Ready for some fucking video game? I am ready for some fucking video game.
So ready for video game.
Fan art? Oh, there is not a fan art command. Perhaps there should be one of those.
Oh, that'd be cute.
That would be cute. Oh, too, yes. Let's go. I'm going to go to there. Date, I'm going to go to there.
Date, I'm going to go to there.
Date, it's fucking time.
What time is it? It's Date time. Question mark.
It's time to get tased.
The other pronunciation of your name.
Why are so many clocks so into me? That's date, Date. I see you're unfamiliar with the concept.
Sick burn.
Date, I'm going in the dark. I'm gonna fucking bite you both. Simon's biting us. Let's talk to Mama. Hello.
Hi, Mama.
Mama's polishing the dried bonito. Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
Why did you trust him to do it?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back.
Fuck.
All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun.
Where did he get a stun gun?
I have rebooted in
That's
safe
a
mode
great
and am
question.
now operational.
I hope that it's like Travis Touchdown No More Heroes, where he just bought it off of eBay.
That would be so funny.
Cause the fucking protagonist of No More Heroes got a lightsaber off of eBay.
Oh my god. I love just random eBay and video games. I'm
It's-
sorry. It's so funny.
It's so funny. Never apologize. I almost forgot what happened last time. We found Renju's dead corpse. We interrogated Iris. We went into Iris's Somnium. It was weird and fucked up. We think something's up with her. We then went to drive her home. She was like, hey, can we stop by this bar? We went into the bar and Ota stunned us. He tased us because we're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. And we let Iris continually text him like, OMG, I'm being super framed right now. Save me, heart emoji.
I literally cannot believe that she had her phone during a fucking investigation. During interrogation, rather.
Literally, and the fact that she was just allowed to keep typing in the car even. Like, Date, there's a time and a place to respect people's privacy. Right after an interrogation probably isn't it.
Yeah, we accused her of murder, motherfucker.
Which, she took that like 5 steps too far. We said she might be a suspect. She was like, they think I did it!
Well, she's clearly got something to do with it, because she's being weird. I don't think she did it, but she's got something to do with it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Enjoy the lurking crystal. Smile.
Smile.
What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
AM or PM?
In the morning, of course.
Okay. Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
No, I got tased!
I
Didn't have a
got
single drop.
tased.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Damn.
Iris got away because Date is always on that phone. Date doesn't have a phone. Iris got away because Date's always on that IVA. Is the stretch timer supposed to be running? Fuck! Yes. Thank you. Appreciate
You're up
you.
Somniuming they files.
We up Somnium they files.
It's true. That's what we're doing. Reset timer. Unleash the timer. Date, unleash the timer. There it goes.
That was the timer noise.
Thank you. You're my soundboard.
Custom soundboard.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
I don't want to do that.
I sent the address to Ida.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
She's still breathing.
Iris.
She's still breathing.
Still alive.
She's still alive. Oh no!
Oh.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Live?
Iva, the source.
Not a live
Identify.
stream inside a live stream.
Ah! Pan, oh my god, hi! I'm not caught up, so I don't know how we got here, but I'm not surprised to hear that Date got tased.
The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I thanked Mama and ran out of marble. We're hitting levels of ass hauling previously unknown.
Perhaps even Olympic.
Hi, Iva.
What's our ETA?
I can't believe the murderer's doing this. He has ads going on. I can't even see the killing.
Please.
Our destination is
Monetized murder stream.
God, it's so fucking dystopian.
20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time. That sick bastard.
Is that a fucking polar bear?
This murder is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, don't make me watch this. Please don't make me watch this. Please, 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 please.
Eyes on the road, Dante.
Oh! Look,
Iota.
Iota. He struggled with it.
Yeah.
Stay away from Tessa!
Well, he bought us precious time.
He did. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. I eated it. Sorry, I shouldn't be making jokes. Someone's dying.
Well, if only someone had eaten it.
If only someone hadn't eaten it. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
Yes, thankfully, let's eat it.
I think she's not breathing anymore. Or is that
Uh-oh.
the same image?
No, it can't be. No. Stop!
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
I was not expecting that.
Me neither! Do you think she's okay? No, Crystal, I don't.
Don't worry, we've been here before. I bet she's fine. This happened to my buddy Josh once.
I'm being forced to pace in the shed so I can't watch the stream. I'm hearing Spirit explode all the characters in my mind. Thanks for dropping by. I DM'd you a warning. No, I was not checking DMs. I know that there's gore in this game, though. Appreciate you. I was just, like, startled. Can somebody get her some ibuprofen?
That'll fix her.
That'll fix her. I can fix her.
I can fix her. Let's take ibuprofen together.
She's got a little tummy ache. Fuck. Keep making jokes. This is helping a lot.
Tummy ache soldiers.
Damn, bitch, that was smooth.
What do you call a man who turns into a house on the full moon?
What?
Oh, where? Sorry, just... Oh.
What? Huh?
I sense some tomfoolery is about.
Something is occurring. What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. What? Don't call him ugly. He just died.
Be nice. Well, that was awkward.
What the fuck? This is the best ending. Ota is dead. Fucked up.
That's fucked up.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
Hey.
Like, he was a freak, but not, like, die freak.
Is Iris alive?
It's
And
rare
we saw, like,
to
her
see you down like
face.
this,
Yeah.
but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you?
Yeah, a little.
Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble.
Yeah.
You're finally awake.
And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right?
Yeah, because it was fucking stupid.
Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
That's not very nice.
Ota
Oh, God.
Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
Oh, so Iris is also dead. Okay.
Damn.
Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
That doesn't sound right. That's way too simple.
It
They're-
it was literally on live stream. Did no one get clipped that?
Yeah, it doesn't kind of track because 2 other people died who are completely unrelated.
Yeah, like,
But we saw her die. That's her. That is her.
unless
That's
there's an epic
ridiculous.
green
Ota
screen.
would never kill Iris.
He would not fucking do that.
And how do you explain the other 2 murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those 3 murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit.
Yeah, he has an alibi for the first murder. He was one of the first people that did.
Too many
Yeah,
contradictions.
and plus, like,
killing
a
Iris.
brand new way of displaying too, so it's like definitely the same.
Yeah. My thought is, well, no, because Iris's eye was out when that section happened with Ota, where he was fighting off the person in the costume.
Yeah, her eye was already gone, but she was still alive.
She was still alive, yeah. And I don't know if he would, like, my first thought was, like, maybe he agreed to, like, stage the first part, but no, because I don't think he would agree to do something that so clearly hurt her and put her in danger.
Yeah, I was about to say, like...
Such as?
Getting dinner, Lurk. Bye, Ruby. Hello, all.
Bye.
Hi, Burning Hound. You've come in at a time.
A pink name change.
Hey, boss. Boss is sitting in front of me. Ota had no incentive to kill Renju.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
But nobody saw him over there. It was just Iris and Renju together, and then Renju died and Iris left.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
And mother.
And mother. Ota had no incentive to kill Shoko.
Shoko was married to Renju.
Not
He
public.
didn't even know.
He didn't know.
Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch.
They were divorced and he didn't know.
They've been divorced for years.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Oh my, I've come into a very interesting time.
Oh my god,
yeah,
yeah.
Iris and Ota are dead.
Oh!
Hi,
Welcome.
welcome. Do you wanna introduce yourself to the chat?
Oh, I'm Harley and I'm devastated! This feels like a very funny time for an introduction.
You were killed by Big Coca-Cola.
I'm glad you guys are here for this section. I'd be freaking the fuck out if I were alone.
That's so fair. Yeah, proper introduction. Hi, I'm Harley. I'm Shrimp Harley from the chat. That is all I draw sometimes. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. They
What
also
about
drew some of the
pronouns?
fan art on my fan art screen. What was that, Z? Sorry.
Yeah.
You have to give your pronouns.
Yeah, what are your
Oh
pronouns?
yeah, she, they.
Yippee!
Let's fucking
You can
go.
pronounce me. Fun fact.
He can pronounce you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
They've been divorced
Ota
2
knows all
years.
about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Ota's behavior during the video.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
I also don't buy it.
Yeah, that's way too difficult too. Like
Yeah.
he's short, he's
Yeah.
small.
He's very
His
small.
arms are really small.
He visibly struggled with the lever the first time, too.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
like
true.
he wouldn't be able to do that from that angle.
Yeah. What about the polar bear costume? You're very calm about this, boss. Why are you smiling at me like that?
That scares
Sweet,
me.
I
Culprit
have
was
some
wearing a
really
polar bear
cool
costume, probably
costumes
to
in my
hide their identity.
closet, nothing.
But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
There are some additional discrepancies.
Hi, Iba.
I analyzed the investigation
Ava.
report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
I told the boss what Iba found.
Oh, I know that.
Well,
You do?
Why didn't you say anything?
Ota could have stabbed himself.
Why would he do that? And why in the
There
side?
is no point.
Why would he climb
So-
onto the thing after? If
Yeah.
he stabbed himself?
Yeah,
Maybe he thought
like-
it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
That's ridiculous.
That's such a weird jump.
That's ridiculous. That's also such a painful way to die.
then shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it
He
in
is
the
not
ocean.
that parasocial. I don't think anybody is.
I don't think that this is right. I don't think that... I mean, I guess because she wouldn't tell us about the first incident. I guess she's not opposed to withholding information.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
We would have found blood traces.
Dude, even Date's not having this.
His
And
fingerprints.
he believed Ota going, look, there's someone behind you.
You know it's dire when Date doesn't believe you.
Yeah. His fingerprints
He must
also
be
would
an
have been
ass
on the
liar.
thing.
Literally. Well, his fingerprints were
Ota
on
have
the
books?
lever
Yeah, I mean,
because
that's the
he
knife.
had to stop it.
Exactly.
Oh, on the knife.
Yeah, on the
Okay.
knife. Well, that
Oh.
makes it easier. His fingerprints are on the lever. We saw him touch it on screen, so if his fingerprints aren't on the knife, we have access to his fingerprints, so we'd know that he didn't touch it.
Precisely.
True.
Well, I wasn't being serious.
Yes, you were.
I didn't think Ota
You
was
were
the
genuinely
culprit from the beginning. I
Girl.
was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Sure.
She's a business major.
Yeah, there's something weird
Really?
about this. Possibly business major.
Yes, really.
The most suspicious thing of all.
Anyway, Ota
True.
didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine, and then...
There's a
Then
buzzing noise coming
Who
from
was
one
the
of you.
culprit?
Yeah, I think that's me.
Yeah. I'm on push to talk.
Ah,
Yeah, maybe to that too.
I give you a little kiss on the head.
I wish
What?
I knew.
Who is the culprit? You somehow, boss.
We're up to 4 victims. But
You.
Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
He's not missing
Right.
an eye either.
And he
Yeah,
was
he's
the
also
only
not
one to
missing an
not
eye.
have his eye pulled out.
You're right with Date.
So let's focus on the 3 other
Yay.
victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
These are all people that Date cares about.
What connects these 3?
Me, probably.
It's you, Date.
Or Lemniscate.
You're the killer.
Connections.
It's me, Five Nights at Freddy's.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Biting you all again, bites you back.
Bites you back too.
Connection.
Hi, hungry.
Hungry.
Ooh.
Renju and Shoko's daughter, Mizuki? Let's talk about Mizuki.
Mizuki has the strongest
Mizuki.
connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renji were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them.
I don't think that it's her. I think that not I don't think it was Mizuki and I don't think it was Date. I think that it's someone trying to hurt one or both of them.
Thinking of her
Yeah,
is
those
just
things
Yeah.
sound more
ridiculous.
like they're being targeted.
Yeah.
It's also like, I will say this, Date does like pretty constantly have Aiba like monitoring him too.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they were gonna pull that bait and switch, it would have to be when Aiba is like unable to be there, right?
Yeah,
Right.
unless they're like setting up that he like does a little zap and then she shuts down for a bit.
Just like
Yeah.
wraps his eyeball.
No, well, no, he got tased in the back and it shut down Iba.
Yeah.
So,
I-
like, just do some static, just shuffle your socks in the carpet for a bit. No more Iva!
No more Iva. Date, what the fuck are you talking about? Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemniscate either.
I don't think she'd do that.
And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her, and above all else...
Lag
she
in
would
the
never harm
chat,
her
just
only
like a
son,
battery, no
let
more
alone kill
Iva.
him.
Like a lollipop.
Iris's mother, Hitomi?
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
Hi, Swamp.
Can I just say this really up front? I don't trust her, but I don't think she'd kill her daughter.
I also
Like-
don't think
Yeah,
she'd kill her daughter.
I think remembering her is a pretty good thing, though, because she was in Date's Somnium,
Mm.
and there was another bitch in there who we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
True, true. Like, I definitely think that she's involved, and I do think Iris is involved too. I just, like, I don't think that she specifically killed Iris. Yeah, that's my thoughts so far.
I think that weirdly, I think those two have a connection to the first case.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Moma Kumakura.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Congressman So Sujima.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras, but again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Yep. Me.
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her.
You don't remember a lot of things.
My memories
okay,
from
I
6
do
years
really-
ago are missing.
Sorry.
But I still have my memory of recent events.
No, go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do appreciate the game like actually addressing this though, because
Yeah.
it's like Date. Yeah, I feel like he would still have that like, you know, did I do it? It's like no, I remember recent events pretty clearly.
Yeah.
Like it's a fun little touch that I feel like other mystery games that I've seen just haven't done.
Yeah. I think the game does a very good job of eliminating Date as a suspect pretty immediately. He could not have killed anyone outside of Shoko. I had that thought that only blackout drunks and Steve Urkel can have. Did I do that?
Yeah, like I definitely think he's connected to the original killings, but this one, nah.
Yeah. I think it's someone trying to hurt him.
And if I start
He's
doubting
normal
myself-
filled
Yeah.
now.
He's normal build
Normal.
now.
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
Yay!
Thank you, Iva.
Thank you, Iba.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Yippee!
The voices in my head.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
I mean, I think there's one who hates me or
Date,
hates
did I do tat?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Have we gotten any further on potential Date's the OG killer thing? No, I don't think it was him.
You're right. Got it, boss.
This is weird. This is a weird interaction.
Boss in general is just kind of strange and peculiar.
Yeah.
I love women who are strange and peculiar.
Oh, I'm a fan
Me
of her.
too.
I just think she's strange. I think she's suspicious. Monday.
Cold storage warehouse.
I'm sure he was somehow involved.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. I feel like we're unsure on how he was involved, especially because of the nature of like, you know, his the opposite eye is gone in his case.
Yeah.
And we don't really have a lot of the context of like the stuff that Iris saw or how she saw it, but like he's definitely involved somehow in like her life and Hitomi's life, just in the background of the original killings.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, being the OG killer would explain people going after him. That's true. That would set up an insane, like, plot of it being Iris's mother, if she was involved. It being Iris's mother and then her trying to get revenge on Date. But that doesn't... I don't think she'd kill her own kid.
Yeah, I don't think she'd kill Iris. Like, that's the interesting thing. Like, you feel like you have a lot of the pieces here, but, like, I can't piece them together so much as, like, you know when you have a puzzle and you're looking at the box and you're kind of just grouping them based on color? That's kind of what I'm doing with this game right now.
Yeah.
My insane long con where I have a kid and get you to befriend my kid and then I
That's fucked up. $50 says it was LUCI being silly. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I killed them, I stabbed them, and I do it again.
Oh, damn.
That's
I shouldn't have
clearly
trusted
very
that
in character
babble.
for you.
Yeah. I'm John Violence. I love violence.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she clearly didn't love Iris. I don't know how you got that read from Hitomi. I think she cares about her daughter a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like... Are we talking about Hitomi here?
Yeah,
or...
Hitomi is Iris's mother, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm just like...
Hitomi is not Boss.
Boss is not the same
Yeah.
person. Boss, this is a different woman. This is a different brown-haired woman.
Yeah, that's a different person.
Hitomi's the one with the white sweater.
The white sweater, she's a teacher. She's the one with the limp left hand. Yeah. No. Boss is not Iris's mother. Kagami spotted. Yeah, who's that guy? The air conditioning.
who's that guy?
The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin. The center of my body was burning hot. Hello. Oh, it's not the same guy.
Oh. That's sad.
Hi, Inspector.
Hello. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
It is Kagami, we're just too
Can we
depressed
tap
and
on
dwarf
that?
it.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. I forgot 2 people died.
Yeah. Iris and Ota are both dead.
Yeah.
Is this Ota's
So
blood?
sad.
Iris and Ota were sliced in two by the slice cutting machine. Wait. No. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, then how did Iris's body get moved? No. Ota could have done that. I don't think it was him. Stop showing me this fucking clip!
Ugh.
I'm so sorry.
The video was not a recording.
Yeah, I was about to say, I hate that
It
it's a
was live
repeated
stream,
clip.
filmed in real time.
They also did that with Renju.
Which means Iris's time of death.
No, stop it!
Yeah, it's.
Oh my god.
It's gonna loop.
Ah, good to know. You bitch.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like
I miss
Renju
you,
and
Iris.
Shoko,
I miss you, Iris.
Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
You were so interesting, and I feel like I did not get a read of your personality at all. And
I feel like I somewhat did. However, I miss her.
I feel like I got her a read of her personality, and then the interrogation scene happened where it felt like she was acting completely out of character. Like, on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoy her. I think she's my favorite character in the game so far.
I like her. I think she's really interesting.
I feel this.
Simon in chat, Iris is Iris.
I miss Iris.
Iris is Iris.
Forklift
This
A.
forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Is Date forklift certified?
I highly doubt it.
No. No. Do not let
Oh,
that
wait.
man
A
anywhere
video
near a
camera and
forklift.
laptop.
What did it say about ice?
There was ice kind of caked around the base of forklift A, showing that it hasn't been moved in a while.
Okay.
This
This
is what the
kind of
criminal used to stream.
Sorry, go on.
kind of looks like where the Somnium, where her Somnium was.
It
Down
kind of
to
does.
like
Ooh.
down to like water stuff on the floor.
Water stuff on the floor and the hook.
Yeah.
You're kind of onto something.
Kind of are. Stop!
All of these
Now
items
get
have
outta
been bought
here.
from pawn shops
Didn't even
and thrift
say
stores.
anything!
It would be
What's your
difficult to determine
problem?
a suspect from them.
Okay, so the computer and things were from thrift stores
Right.
and pawn stores. Okay.
Probably cheap and difficult to trace.
I have logged into the
Hmm.
Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
This warehouse has Wi-Fi?
Okiura Fishery Co. Ltd.
And it's still
is
functional?
listed as the owner. However, I found
You
the
the
password
boys
written
buying a
directly
router
on
to
the
live
router.
stream my murder.
Anyone who saw it could have used it. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know.
Ooh.
Renju's father created the company.
Renju's father. That's a new figure.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been
Never
managed by
mind.
office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Interesting.
Double never mind.
Double never mind. Date.
No more old men.
That's still an interesting connection to make, though.
Yeah, it is. Date, I found the Wi-Fi. I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh now. You're on your own.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short,
Date,
Renju did
I
not
found
inherit the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
company from his
Cocomelon.
father, and it was instead
What the
given
fuck
to
is
other
that?
persons.
Come watch.
No, we're investigating it. Oh, it does look kind of interesting.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Hello. Any progress on the
Hello.
investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Which means he found something. He's double negative lying to us, boss.
Date, I have become a goon. Why are you saying that? What? You're familiar with them. They're types of henchmen. No. Yes. It is not anything else. No.
No.
Whatever you're about to say to me, I suggest you think it over carefully.
I suggest you double think what
Anything
you're
for
about
you,
to say.
Aiba gets more and more say by the day. I can't wait to get to the episode of Reflection where I meet this character and she inevitably becomes my favorite.
There are only a few items on the shelf.
Date, I am mining Bitcoin inside your eye socket.
No wonder I have a fever.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Not in use. How did they get in? There's a
Bit by
cardboard box.
bit.
Fair.
Bitcoin by Bitcoin.
Oh.
Iris and Ota's blood.
Don't
It-
you mean eye coin by eye coin?
Is this Ota's blood? Because he rushed off camera to go and fight the polar
Invest in
bear over
Sapele coin.
here.
Yeah,
No!
but I think it's safe to assume that he did not overpower the killer enough to get any of their blood anywhere.
Fair.
Plus, being able to DNA swap the killer would probably make things a bit too easy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
That would be so fucking
Boss,
funny.
I've solved a mystery.
Boss,
It was
I
you.
saw- It was you!
You all along.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
Aw.
And
That's
the cause
so
of death.
unfortunate.
Right. About that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he
Poor
weren't
thing.
already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Damn.
Did we find the knife or?
No, we didn't.
No, it was just mentioned.
Damn.
Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
But why?
Damn, that was a really unfortunately timed FNAF reference. My bad, gang.
4-4? Hello? Why is he so small?
He's very small. Text-to-speech is a redeem. Zargi.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
I eated it, sorry. I eated it, sorry.
Date, we
There,
should get
fake
moving.
TTS.
Officers in the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
I found something of importance. Our investigator friend holds his hand. I couldn't remember his name genuinely, so I said investigator friend.
Oh my god.
Kachani.
God, please. No. I think we should just ask C every few hours. See if he remembers.
What was it?
Why did it prompt me to leave if there is more stuff for me to find? Oh, I'm heading out.
Oh.
Let me know if you find anything.
Are they, investigator friends? Are they
Question.
investigator friends?
This too is Miles and Gumshoe? Question mark?
Yippee! I don't know why I'm yippieing. People are dead.
Oh, yippies.
Not
Yeah.
for long.
Yippies.
Yippies.
When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What is he doing here?
He's clearly not at the computer.
He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out. He shot me with a gun.
I have to talk to you about something.
And then he left in broad daylight.
Huh?
About the original
Date,
Cyclops
I found your
serial
DNA
killers.
at the scene.
Fuck. Pewter's outside. He's gonna melt.
No.
Oh, I see he was also farming Bitcoin.
No.
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
I like him so much.
I
Like,
like him so much. I'm always on his side.
He's fun.
I would trust him with my
I want
life.
you to find who
The
did
chat may
this
not
and
trust him,
bring
but we
them to
do.
Justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her.
Ah, so we can't trust boss. Got it.
More suspicion against boss.
So, I decided to meet you here.
Oh my god, that collar. Be nice to him.
No, I
Alright.
agree. Oh my god, that collar.
Let's hear it.
Says, oh
Earlier,
my god, that
I
collar,
told
but
you
I'm
that I
twirling
was
my hair.
completely sure
Yeah,
that the
exactly.
original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Word for word flashback.
Wait, didn't we get a fucking phone call from somebody in jail that we didn't talk about at all?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
I am certain that the original
Let me explain
Cyclops
why.
killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Oh, thank you. Can you just repeat that one more time? I don't think I caught it.
I am certain that the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Oh, thank you. I finally registered.
Happy to help.
Guys, Pewter's green, Sapple's green. I've connected the
Oh my
dots.
And it kind of looks like he has bunny ears if you stretch your imagination sideways.
You got it, boss.
You got it, boss!
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
I thought we didn't find them.
Although, it's
He's gonna
more
get cut
accurate
off.
to say killers.
Killer.
More than
Ooh.
one?
That is what we saw in Iris' Somnium.
That's not very Cyclops of you.
Hmm. That's Biclops.
That's Cyclops.
Wow.
That's human man.
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One
Was
of them was
you.
born a murderous psychopath.
Okay.
Oh,
Frowns a little.
Interesting.
The other
I'm gonna say
is
not very progressive of
Rohan
you, Pewter.
Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Didn't he die? Didn't he commit
Uh,
suicide last year?
Yeah,
I
he's
think so, yeah.
died
But
it.
like
He died it.
he
died
died
it.
it. His face.
They each had a role to
Flat
play.
ass face.
The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Oh, Ruby, thank you for subscribing.
Wah.
Wah wah wah! Wah wah wah!
Pewter looks grimly serious. Why did the Cyclops case get classified?
That, I don't know.
The details of the
Yeah, I guess
original
that's a fair answer.
Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
Interesting.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Who is the murderous psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
Okay.
Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially
Bro, I
referred
just
to
got
as
done
the
with
love
this.
hormone.
Just got done with this.
Back to school for you.
Back to school for you, motherfucker!
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
This is a really well-researched, not progressive thing to include in your game.
Yeah.
Ruby in chat, you know who else was born with a brain dysfunction? Don't answer that. You're losing chest to dogs again, I see.
You're losing
I'm
chest
sure
to
When it's
none
dogs.
of this
not.
implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do.
Bitch, I can't do that either. I'm not killing people.
See, that's not special.
That's not special.
However, he was able to experience a substitute.
Friendship? That's what I do.
His brain was
Wow.
wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means.
Is the answer murder? Is it murder?
Due to the
Is it
unique
murder?
idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and
Was it
endorphins
murder?
Was it murder, Pewter?
by performing a certain action.
While he's
Murder?
doing this very,
Was it
What was
very
murder?
informative breakdown, I'm gonna step away for a moment.
Murder.
God damn it. That was a lot of build up to say one word.
Really was, yeah. We'll not use 10 words when 100 will do.
Dopamine is a hormone.
He's
that
edging
causes
us!
reward
Shut up!
No.
Ah!
The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine.
Goodness gracious.
Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic.
Okay, so he doesn't have ADHD. Good to know.
Thanks, Uchikoshi.
Ugh.
Ignore the Toyota shipping crates in the back. They're definitely not supplying the killer with pickup trucks. It's not an Uchikoshi game if there isn't a disabled antagonist. Oh no.
That's
Wait, yeah. I was gonna say that doesn't.
sad.
I was gonna say that doesn't happen in one of them. No, I'm wrong.
They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that.
Uchikoshi games do tend to do the thing where they look into the camera and be like, this is one guy and not representative of people with any kind of disability. At least
But
the
it
one that I'm
does
referring
still-
to does that, but it doesn't make it that much better.
Yeah.
Killing people
He still
was the
chose to
only
do
way
that
he
as
could
Yeah.
the
get
only
pleasure.
character in that game.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
Okay, so why did we not give this person therapy or medication? I don't know. I don't know if we knew this before he was arrested.
He was 12 when he took his first life.
What? Holy shit.
That enlightened him
That's
to
small.
the pleasure of
That's
murder, which
small.
he would do again and again.
You don't have to narrativize this, buddy.
You can be normal.
You can be normal. About Rohan.
Change
18
the
years
subject.
ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eyes. The reason why.
Don't
he
have
was
to describe that, buddy.
fascinated by
Nope,
their
nope, nope.
beauty stimulated
Stop
his
it.
greed. He needed
Okay.
to have, driven by this
Okay.
instinctive. From
He's
then on,
into women's eyes.
he
Got it.
acquired a
Thank you.
grotesque
Okay.
obsession with the eyes of
That,
dead
that,
women.
yeah, you don't have, oh,
Pewter.
he's really testing our ability.
Yeah.
to feel joy when he walks on screen.
Pewter, you're losing me fast.
He was very particular about his need.
I
that the
still
eye
like him, but I
belong to a
really think he
deceased
shouldn't
woman.
talk like this.
Yeah, no, I really like him. But I'm also like, stop.
But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge.
That surprises me, but okay.
His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years.
Hello, are we being little freaks?
Good God, yes we
Hi,
are.
yeah, hello, there's freakism ongoing.
I know
God, what did I miss?
I know that you are like a route ahead of me. Have you finished this section of the game?
Yes.
Yes, so I don't have to recap anything for you?
You do not have to recap, don't worry.
Okay.
However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops
Ideal.
and Rohan.
Ideal.
Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established.
I'm just imagining like one of those, like the rhino and the bird, like that sort of thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings.
So why aren't you saying the name of that guy who did
About
the
the
murders?
same time, you were assigned
Like,
to
you can
Abyss.
say that.
It's a very long lead up for sure. Jess in chat, wait, are you holding Cloud? Yes, I am. I'm so happy you
The original
noticed.
Cyclops
Little
killer had an
Cloud.
accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
One of them is dead and the other one is unidentified.
And one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras,
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name.
Is this the guy that called us?
He is simply called Number 89.
That's the guy that called us.
Yeah.
Guy that called us. Okay.
I'm very pleased.
Is Pewter writing a true crime novel on this guy or something?
So that means that the old Cyclops killer knows who the new Cyclops killer is.
Yeah.
Number 89.
Because that was the deal.
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
So, now you know why I said that.
Why didn't you tell us this yesterday?
That the original
Because Voss was
Cyclops
there.
killer couldn't have
Could have
committed
come out
these
at a different
crimes.
time. I understand though. It's a video game.
Because one is dead,
Video game.
the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Guys, do you think this one's 2-2?
I just want to say, first of all, I'm very excited for you guys to meet this damn character. Second of all, can you shake Cloud around violently, dunk him in a tank of water, and throw him at a wall a million miles an hour? No, I would never do that to him.
No!
That would make me very sad.
Be nice to him.
Don't do that to Date, dude.
He's been through so much already.
I wonder why we're going to Matsushita Diner. Oh, maybe we need to console Mayumi.
I was about to say her kid just died.
This is gonna make me really sad, isn't it?
Ooh, just died and is being accused of,
Oh,
Place was silent. So quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It's Ota again with another taser.
No!
Oh!
Oh, she's holding the photo. I'm gonna be
Oh,
fucking
she's
sad.
crying.
Oh. It's like watching a decaying old tree. cling
Date, that's
pathetically to the
mean.
earth. I might be. I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you want to talk about it? I'm so fucking sad. About Ota.
is your fault.
Mine?
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris.
She got me tased!
Yeah, she got me tased! Who fucking told her?
I have been unconscious.
He attacked us!
Date, I looked
Who
into the
told her this
investigation
information?
report.
That is actually a good
Mayumi
question.
confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
Oh my god.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now.
That's fair, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Oh. God.
I heard.
I guess she could have figured it out from the live stream actually. That was just like he was there
Let's
because
go.
of Iris.
Yeah.
She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Why did we even want to talk to her? She's in mourning!
I don't know.
I hurt.
I also don't know.
Dante residence. Is Mizuki
Who
home?
got Mima? Oh. Oh no, Mizuki! Oh
Mizuki!
Her parents and both of her friends.
no!
Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator.
Hey, I feel like just a thought here. I feel like maybe you should give her some protection. And Date too. Just considering
Please?
the pattern we have here. Maybe they should have some protection.
Yeah. Bad Iris. Oh, I'm so fucking sad. It is 4 people directly connected to Mizuki and us. Yeah. We think they're after Date or Mizuki. We were talking about that earlier. Poor... I don't want to go through all this fucking text. I just want to leave her alone. She's mourning. I recognize this song. Fuck.
What song is this?
This is a song that reappears in a later song.
Oh.
Oh no.
Mizuki must
I'm
know
scared.
about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet.
Is it hitting you the leitmotif? Yeah, I recognize it.
Not just in Japan, but worldwide.
I want to hug her.
3 days ago,
Man.
Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago,
Do I know?
her father's.
Wait.
This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Please let me hug her.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
No!
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so. I can't stay by her side forever.
Iba, contact
Yes,
Abyss.
you can.
See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I guess that's fair, but
Stayed with her for a little while. We didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. This is gonna make me fucking cry. I know
this
where we're
girl
going.
She has the weight of the world on her shoulders.
We're about to go talk to Iris's fucking hall.
Oh no.
I don't want to do this!
I will say, I do like how the game doesn't just, like, stop there at, like, the deaths happening. It is really painful to have to go through just, like, everyone who is mourning, but I do think it's just,
Yeah.
like, it really adds to it in a way, because it's like, yeah, they died, the action happened, and now you are here left to deal with the consequences
Yeah.
of just all of these people who have been, like, absolutely devastated by this.
It gives each death a lot of weight and really heightens your personal
Yeah.
investment, even if you don't really like any of the, like the characters. Because I don't love Ota. I do like his mom.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You have to live with turning that fucking TV dial.
I hope that isn't an indication of what choice I made to get onto this route, because I'll be sad. When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. Hitomi is composed. She's hiding her sorrow deep in her heart. She's gentle but strong. That's a deeper read than the other two got. You know her.
Oh, definitely.
Can someone tell Date he's shrimping really badly?
Can the shrimp in his brain tell him he's shrimping?
Was my everything.
Gotcha.
She's talking to us.
We always went everywhere together, whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies.
Yeah?
Remember to hydrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swig of water in case this game fucking makes me cry.
So Jover.
I hurt so fucking badly. I'm gonna try to get through this scene quickly enough because we're gonna have an ad break in a few minutes. When the stretch timer runs out, we'll all be taking a break. So I'll try to be on the map screen when that happens.
We're taking a walk. We're going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine.
Fuck.
And it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
I hurt so badly.
This game has gotten me. It is happening. There are tears.
Yeah, that's... God. And her voice actress is so good
Memories are
too.
part of this room.
Yeah.
And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her.
Fuck.
But why?
I'm trying really hard not to fucking sob on stream right now.
Dude, no, I get you.
Damn,
I get you. This is so painful.
About this boy you don't know.
It's her whole world. Now she's gone.
Something about, like, stories about moms, I guess. Because that's also what got me and I saw the TV glow.
No, I understand. I shake your hand.
Yeah. About this boy you don't know.
Oda was one of my students.
Fuck, was he?
Fuck!
God damn it!
Oh no!
I taught him in elementary school.
There's no safety! Oh god!
Inappropriately timed Sapple interjection.
Fuck! Sapple, it's not the time!
I heard it from the police. Oda
Oh,
tried to
Sapple,
help
we're
Iris
really in
and
it now.
Oh, Sapple, we're really in it now.
They are attacking you specifically, Lucy? Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I have no words.
These are also 4 people that Hitomi knows now. Because we were like, she didn't have a connection to Ota, but she does. And Date and Hitomi clearly know each other, so maybe it could be someone trying to hurt the both of them. Can you think of any information?
Hitomi,
Gotta do my job.
Sorry.
my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
What?
Oh.
Prison?
Why were you there?
Why were you there?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Was it the same inmate?
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu?
Fuchu
She
prison.
says Fuchu, I'm gonna.
She might know 89.
Fuchu.
Yeah.
Prison?
That's incredibly helpful. Thank you, Hitomi. Fuck.
Chat, is it over?
Or are we so back?
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
God.
I hurt.
I don't
God.
know what to do. Thinking about her.
Hug her! Date, hug her!
Dante, please, you have to catch them.
I understand why we did this one last.
Please.
I will. Trust me.
Aww.
He is hugging.
He is hugging.
God.
Oh, this is so painful.
It's so over.
What
It
fucking
genuinely is.
What fucking heart-wrenching scene are we about to see at Marble, bitch?
Mama, help us.
Mama,
Please,
help
please,
us!
Mama, please.
Mama!
Provide some relief.
Please!
Please.
If Mama's fucking dead, I'm going to scream.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
I would be
There's
so
no reason.
upset.
Surely.
Surely. She's alive!
Okay, honey?
She's okay.
No, I'm not. I still got tears on my face. I hurt.
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You forgot to stretch? That's right! Shit! Okay, yeah, we're gonna take a bit of a break. I'm gonna wipe my face.
Stretch break.
Stretch break!
Stretch break.
Do you guys want to get up?
How long do we want to take a break for?
I run ads for 3 minutes.
Sounds good. I will go grab a snack.
Color.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you guys take a second. I'm gonna run ads. I'll still be here for people who are subscribed. I'm just gonna be wiping my face. If Mama died, I'd riot. Yeah. Alright. Ad break. Let me run the little,
That's why I didn't see ads last time.
Yeah!
I forgot subscribers don't see them.
Yeah! I'm now doom scrolling to not fucking cry right now. I don't know if that makes it that much better. Whew. Oh, Mama, I'm so glad you're still alive. Oh my
Dante
god.
leaned against the counter, head in one hand. Mama, we're really in it now.
The thing with this is that it takes a lot for art to make me cry. That's why I mentioned I Saw the TV Glow as an example, because it not only made me cry in front of some of my friends, it made me cry 3 separate times.
I haven't seen it yet.
It is quite good. It was pitched to me as horror movie that makes trans people cry, and by God did it.
I need to see it soon.
It's very good. I hope you enjoy it if you watch it.
I hope so too.
I'm eating a
Things don't make me cry a lot.
Where are you going?
No, I already finished what I said. Go on.
Fuck! I'm eating a really good chicken sandwich right now to lift the spirits. That's fucking awesome, Simon. I also made a sandwich. I made a grilled cheese and I'm eating it slowly.
Oh my god, and I'm eating chicken. All together, we make Simon.
Want a cute cat photo to help you, Lucy? I would love a cute cat photo. You should send it my way. There's a message for Ruby giving the gore warning. Thank you, Ruby. I'm sorry I'm not checking my DMs while I'm streaming, unless I'm specifically asked to.
I'm not checking it because I've been trying to finish this thing on my other monitor.
I understand. I'm gonna... Hold on. You should look in Discord right now. You should look immediately.
Oh, kitty!
The creature underneath the fucking cat bed.
Should I also pay a cat tax?
I would love it if you paid a cat tax.
There's one right behind me. Hold on.
Is it still Biscuit?
Yeah, it's the same one. She hasn't left my room.
What about me? Just the message that you sent earlier. I appreciated it. Date, the new Cyclops killer just posted an animation of Bad Apple done in the victim's blood. They really will animate that in fucking anything.
Please!
Oh my goodness, hello Biscuit. Hello creature. My cats are usually not in the room with me when I'm streaming because I keep the door closed and they do not like being in here when the door is closed.
Biscuit does not take door closed as an answer.
The door being closed is just a suggestion.
Exactly, and if it is not revoked, she will start knocking. Which is her going against the fucking door really loudly. And I'm like, okay. And I just have to open it because it really grates on my ears.
Yeah. Trouble and Pixel will do that, but instead what they'll do is they will reach their paw under the door and pull back against the door frame.
Wow.
Yeah. And they do it differently such that I can identify which one is doing it by the sound.
That's awesome. You love your cat so much. It's so sweet.
Oh yeah, I love them. They're my babies.
Your babies. They love you too. Smile.
Pickle is turning 10 this year. Hello, Bats. Unstable bitrate. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that shit. Winston will start pulling out the carpet. That's fucking evil.
He's cruel and unusual.
That's diabolical. I close the door and he wants it open. I'm just waiting for Harley to get back before we start up again.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to color.
It's okay.
I was literally gonna take this time to color and I just sat here staring at the screen.
You were paying cat tax.
I was paying cat tax.
Yeah.
She's asleep. No, she's not asleep. I'm lying. She's chilling.
The liar. The liar.
I know that guy.
Go on. Oh, wait. Yes, you do. It took me a second.
I still find it funny that his name is that explicitly because he's a bad liar.
Yeah. Oh, he's so silly. Ooh, Chad is a good bit behind us. We're having a rerun of yesterday. God damn it. So what horrors did I miss? I've been gone for at least an hour. Iris and Ota are both dead, and we just had to console their parents and Mizuki.
Yeah, to varying degrees of success.
Yeah. The game has successfully made me cry,
Date.
which is not.
I've turned into a rabbit. Please give me pats.
Date.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna repeat it, but with the incorrect date.
Date, I've turned into a rabbit. Please give me pats. Date.
Rabbit-shaped eyeball.
Rabbit-shaped eyeball. That's the Sapple art that Robbie Worm
Say,
Eyeballs
like,
did.
Yeah.
I had a thought and I lost it. Whoa.
Better go find it.
I'm gonna go there.
Oh, I'm scared now.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm afraid.
You summoned Harley back into the chat by saying that.
No, please.
Hello. What happened?
Instantly after Leon says you summon Harley back into the chat by saying that, you say I'm back. I'm so... No, please.
What happened? What did you summon me with?
Z said
Don't
I'm
worry about
afraid.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, no.
He's afraid, huh?
No, 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 please.
Afraid, huh?
No, 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 no.
Oh my god,
For the unaware in chat, there's this lovely GIF I like to send sometimes. If you have a Discord, just search up Ray TPN Reach. It is probably going to be the first one that shows up.
Ray the Promised Neverland.
Yeah.
42 is quadruple Inquisition lag. Lucy, are you
right on the stream? I mean, you can.
No, I'm not going to. I don't want to have to get that. Maybe another time. No,
Silence full of fear.
I'm gonna be really honest. I did debate making my reactive just into the rage.
You speak and it turns into that.
That's what one of my friends did with Springtrap.
Beautiful.
Yo, he always comes back.
He always comes back.
Oh, let's get back to video game.
Oh right, we were video game.
Yeah, let me restart the timer.
Oh, it's Mama. She's alive. She's beautiful.
She's alive. She's beautiful.
She's alive is the same thing that Lucy said.
Yeah. All right, let's get going.
You know
Replace my reactive with Ray, maybe someday.
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink.
Thank you,
I need
Mama.
information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
I love her face. I love her eyebrows.
Me too.
She's so pretty. Like, genuinely,
so
oh my god.
She's gorgeous. Information about the incident.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
We knew that. Can my reactive be something evil and fucked up? Absolutely.
Remember what
Make
I
a
told
Winston.
you before? That there's
It's
a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a
Ooh.
relationship with them. You know about
Oh my
her
God.
dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
We do, yeah.
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3.
Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
What do you mean, Ota?
He came here last night.
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
What do you mean?
Pardonnez-moi?
Pardon? How is Ota related to the Kumakuras?
Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's about Sosajima in the Kabasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, Sol sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that that incident would happen. Did So blow it up, or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that except for 29 billion yen. Except for 29 billion yen.
Yeah, he would get 29 billion yen. He would get 1 billion yen to land. Yeah, but then he could just clean it up and sell it again, and he'd get the money back. Like,
yeah. It's a net. What do you mean it's a net zero? What the?
Literally the opposite of a net zero. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? There's more to the story.
No, go back and explain that, please.
Yeah, what the fuck? 30 billion
Dante
yen
can't do math.
is nothing to sneeze at.
Oh my god,
Dante,
wait.
did you not
Guys.
pass your math class?
Fuck, guys. His memory only goes back the last 6
No,
years. He
wait.
can't remember math class. He forgot.
He
Well,
only
we're-
remembers like basic addition.
We're so fucked. About so in the Kabasaki district.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki.
Bats
what
in
is-
chat, if it couldn't be cleaned
Now,
up, then why
back to
rebuy it
So.
though? I agree.
Yeah. What does this have to do with Ota?
Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kabasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly.
Oh, you are a politician.
But look at Kabasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces.
Truly a politician.
Televangelist ass bullshit.
But I promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki district at any cost.
You blew it up.
Casino Town Kabasaki will
You blew it
give
up.
new
Right.
life to the city.
You blew it
Right?
up.
Like,
Eggman
there's
Land.
such a clear advantage here. There is such a clear way to get money from it.
It's literally Eggman Land. He's so comically evil.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Wow.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district.
So it can be decontaminated.
At the moment, the
Yeah.
area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
Hmm.
Oh, I
If
just
the plan
want
goes
to say,
smoothly, land prices in Kabasaki are going to skyrocket.
man,
Go
come
on.
on, man. Okay, anyway, I just want to say the government
Date,
funding a
I
casino
figured out
just
the
sounds like a
congressman's
terrible
plans.
plan.
Triplets born, the throne awaits. Asir warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate, bide your time, lie in wait. Sonnet underground.
Underground. Good God.
Our children would be found.
It's not only decontaminated, the government did it, so assumedly he didn't even pay for the cleanup.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, probably tax dollars.
This is such a big gain for him. Why are we just writing him off?
Yeah, Sapple ate.
Because he's a
Oh, go ahead.
he's a little stupid, remember? Ota told him to turn around and he did.
There's someone behind you, Dante. Dante, you're showing him the door. It's like, oh, really?
You were saying something before Sapple started talking?
What's that?
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Sorry, it's the amnesia. It finally kicked in. I'm
okay.
1 old.
And all that land is owned by the KE.
What does this have to do with Ota?
And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
So, yeah, he did
Thank
it.
He's
you.
involved in some shady business.
Yeah, we know this.
Yeah, we know.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
What does this have to do with Ota?
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
What about Ota?
What were we talking about again?
Mama!
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh,
You're so like me
right.
for real.
Yeah, me too.
You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh wow, that is
The
very
chemical
close.
plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
I guess I can see it.
I mean,
Thank
like,
you,
it's new
Mama.
information in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but
I don't think it'll lead to anything to do with Ota, but I think the information that we got is good info.
Oh,
I feel like we got
sorry.
so
I
much
didn't
more
mean to
about
waste your
So there.
time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You never wasted our time, Mama.
Oh, you
no,
never
it was
do.
very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Love you, Mama. All right, where are we off to?
Ooh.
This headquarters.
This
Oh,
headquarters.
races.
Yo.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I got it.
Also, a lovely little update. I have made a pizza in the time that I was away. It is now cooking downstairs.
Yay!
That's so awesome.
Yeah, I'm very excited to have it.
I better not eat it then.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I returned to boss's
I'm
office to
hungry.
report. But I didn't see her anywhere.
We
Where
snoop.
did she go?
Oh, is boss dead?
Is
Wait,
boss dead?
Well,
She's
she
off doing
isn't
another
always
killing.
here, correct?
True.
This damn cat is trying to take my sandwich from my hands. Winston, stop it.
What
Hi,
are you
Iva.
doing?
Hi, Iva.
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to
I
talk
love
about?
you, Iva.
I love you, Iva.
A summary of the
Mama,
investigation,
mama.
perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
Disagree.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research about number 89.
Iva is always like 3 steps ahead of us.
She is the protagonist of this game.
It's true. It's true.
Absolutely.
No, Date is literally just like, he is there because he has like the badge and the body.
Yeah, he is Iva's car.
You're right.
Pretty
There's no
much, yeah.
chauffeur.
Who is 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
She's puppeting Date
After his
around like
fourth
Remy.
murder, he was arrested by the police.
What's 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
That's interesting. I mean, this is a highly classified case. It's possible that his records were scrubbed for some reason.
True. Yeah, because, I mean, most of the info was scrubbed, right? So
Yeah.
I'd imagine they'd also just, like, wipe off most of his existence.
Yeah, most of the information that we've gotten has been from people who were there. Like first-hand accounts. What's the
Except
relation?
for Boss.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm from Boss.
Sorry, I'm just side-eyeing Boss. Like, why haven't you told us this?
Yeah. Also, not his 4th murder, right? It was his 4th serial killer pattern murder. Yeah, it was his 4th murder with Rohan. What's the relationship between number 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
Damn.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
I wonder how that information got to him. He's in prison.
True.
And how he was able to call. He's in prison.
True. I guess
Wow.
there's on phones, but
I guess.
They can't call
But, like,
out.
Yeah, people can call in.
oh, this is fascinating, actually. Like, how are these people getting this information?
Yeah. What about number 89 and the new Cyclops serial killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves one culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Yeah, but he knows who did it.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
He's not really in prison. He actually hired someone to get plastic surgery to look exactly like him to serve his sentence. That's
beautiful.
Fucking ridiculous.
And now he's bartering his information to get his new clone out of prison.
He got really attached. It's like Narcissus.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Let's talk to number 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
Finally.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it. He's our last remaining loose end.
Alright. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Oh, fuck. I guess.
Ooh.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
That's scary.
That is
Can we pull this highly classified prisoner out of the prison so we can brain connect with him?
After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, Boss never showed up. She's dead.
I don't think so.
She's dead. She's dead or killing people.
I was about to say, I think she's either killing people or it's a boss's dead fake out.
Yeah.
Listen, if Boss died, I would be kind of inconsolable. Just saying.
Hold the fuck up. Look at the camera, bitch. Hey, guy. Look at the camera. Look up. Look up. It's the guy! It's the guy from the Somnium! It's him! It's him!
Are we gonna get heartbeats?
Hey, Boss is kind of a fucking flaker, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, heartbeats!
Sorry to interrupt your busy day,
Are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
but I need you to tell me something.
I
I'd
love
appreciate your
this guy.
cooperation.
Why are you smiling? 89 is sitting in front of me. What's your name?
Number 89.
Yeah, DC Douglas.
Your real name.
I don't remember.
Interesting. Where are you from?
Your ability to pick out a
Burkina
voice
Faso.
actor.
Go ahead.
Your ability to pick out a voice actor from just like a voice clip will always astonish me. It is so impressive.
DC
Anyway, sorry.
DC Douglas has a very distinct voice, in fairness. Because he does, and I say this is not a derisive comment at all. This is the voice that he does for like 90% of his performances, because he gets typecast a lot.
See?
I'm sorry that I keep like
fascinating.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I keep like accidentally clicking to the next thing of dialogue while someone is about to start talking. I need to get better about that.
It's alright. It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
You need to become psychic.
That's how I truly become Date.
Burkina Faso is a
Yo, we're
republic in West
sinking.
Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
Okay.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
To look at your face?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Yeah.
So she's heard of him.
She knows of him. When did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the two Cyclops killers.
His use of culprits just... Sorry, I might be picking out words right now, but just like him not saying that, you know, I was the Cyclops killer, but saying like, I don't know. Anyway.
No, I agree. That stuck out to me as well. Cause
it's just a very... Yeah, sorry, go on.
It... I have a theory, but it kind of relies on me knowing more about the mystery of this game than you do. Because I know the final twist.
I see. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's... Right now, just off the way you said that specific line, I feel like it's very easy to say that he could be framed. He has just entered the scene, so...
Yeah. My thought was like... The way that he said that kind of makes it seem like we think he's one and he's the other one. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, like... So what you're implying is Rohan wasn't one of the Cyclops killers then?
No, what I'm implying is that their roles are reversed. That Rohan was the one who was doing the murdering and this one was the one with the eyes.
I see.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, honestly.
The other reason that I thought that was he was like... Shoko was just a business partner and she has ties to the Kumakuras. But I guess like this guy could be another Kumakura.
Shoko was the other Cyclops.
Shoko was the other Cyclops killer.
She does have like a really cartoonishly evil design somehow.
She does. Who killed Shoko Nadami?
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal.
Ooh, I like this expression.
You're gonna let me out of prison,
it's
right?
It's good.
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Interesting. How did they imprison him still not knowing his name? I think they know his name. It's just been scrubbed.
Yeah, he forgore.
He forgore.
Raises my hand.
What?
I think that the idea of him specifically forgetting is interesting to me because, like,
Once
to
upon
me,
a
the
time,
running idea
there was a
with
detective
he's talking.
full
No,
of
go on.
righteous justice.
Go on.
Okay, now I'll talk. Yeah, no, I think because that idea, like, my running idea with Date has been that his memories were removed rather than like he just lost them.
Yeah.
So just the fact that he, like 89 doesn't remember his name, I think kind of adds to that theory because it does like imply that they do have a way to remove memories.
Yeah, because he's only been in prison for 6 years. You would not forget your name that fast.
Yeah. That's interesting. So something between I mean, we do know that he has some connection to Date because he was in Date's Somnium with Hitomi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Swamp and Chat is like same idea. You understand.
Yeah. Once upon a time, there was a detective full of righteous justice.
Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there.
Oh, damn.
It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor.
Have you considered he's lying to Date? What does he have to gain by lying? Genuine question.
Technically his freedom, though I think it would be...
He already had it granted.
It would be a very long shot.
Yeah.
But like even running with the idea that he would be trying to get his freedom, I just feel like this would be a lot of work for him to like lie an entire story for it.
Yeah.
Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun.
Yeah, this is the outfit we saw him in the Somnium. This is the title screen music. Wait, you're right.
Ooh.
It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly.
Wait.
Yeah.
Swamp is right. Yeah.
It's entirely different. Like, it's just... I want to let the story finish before I give my thoughts, because I do know this specific story, but
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I had the thought before of it could be a very biased report from people who don't want, like they want you to think that the killer is the bad guy forever, obviously, and it's
Right.
easier to say that.
Right.
Yeah, and also, like, Pewter doesn't really know a lot about the case. Like, he knew some details, but I feel like the way he was talking about them made it more seem like he just, like, he found a file somewhere, and he
Yeah.
read it, and he kind of made some guesses off that.
He didn't
I
even know
love
why
Pewter,
it was
but, like,
classified.
yeah.
I think that he has some personal investment in what's going on right now that made him come out and talk to Date, but I don't know if he was present for the original one in the way that, like, Boss was.
Yeah.
You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while.
Yeah, guy?
Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again.
This idiot.
What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Woo!
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Fair.
don't say that when he has a gun pointed at you.
Wow.
Dumbass.
The
Yeah.
culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison.
Because he's a cop.
The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
Because he's a cop.
If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated.
Swamp in chat, the quote-unquote suspect was the killer. This guy was the detective that killed him. Interesting.
F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
He did say women specifically.
That
were
was
the
a turning
suspect.
point for him.
That's true.
He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one.
Also, like, I don't know if this is just them reusing assets. It does look like he's by the fishery right now.
It
And with the
does.
suspect, like, throwing the knife into the water specifically. Like, the fishery was, like, right by the water there.
Yeah.
So, just an interesting thing that I kind of noticed that I wanted to point out.
Yeah. Yeah, he mentioned that it was by the harbor.
Yeah.
He became an assassin, a lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner.
The way that he talks about this does not feel like he's talking about himself. Like, it seems like he's making fun of F a little.
I feel like it does. Okay, I do agree. It sounds like he's making fun of F, but I feel like in a way where he's like mocking himself almost. Does that make sense?
I can see that. Sorry that I'm pausing every 2 minutes. Sorry, go on.
No. I understand. It's a very interesting story. I feel like there's a lot to pick apart here.
Yeah.
I do still also like agree with your thing where it's like, yeah, he could also sound like he's just talking about someone else.
Yeah.
But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
Wow.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died.
Connections. But I'm
Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time.
Ooh.
Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
Interesting.
I love the little loading eye.
Me too.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end.
That's the warehouse from Iris' Somnium.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco.
Ah.
That is a cool code name.
That is a cool code name.
Code name, man.
That's badass.
That's so cool.
Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Oh no.
What's the offer?
Kill people for me or I'll kill you.
Oh, taste. Bundles off sadly.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization.
Can he wave dash? Is that how he killed people?
An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
This is like if Theo was
It
fucked
didn't
up.
take long to destroy his heart
True.
completely.
Maybe that's why I like this guy so much.
Hey, you said it, not us.
Hey.
Wonder
wanna make
why they
another
put
Eye the
Falco in
Somnium
Smash
file to
instead of
you.
Ida or Date.
Wait, Falco's in Smash?
Falco, the Star Fox
That's
character.
a different. Yeah, I was gonna say a
Oh.
different Falco.
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision,
I smile.
he saw a woman approach him.
Yeah. Yup. Swamp
I
called it.
smile.
Oh my
He
god.
watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
Don't talk. And the woman.
She doesn't get a name. She's the woman.
We know who she is.
She was a teacher at some
She
school.
doesn't get a cool name.
Yeah, we know who she is. It's Hitomi
It's like
Seiya.
she's from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work.
Oh, he's Iris's dad? Oh, fuck, maybe. No, because
Uh-oh.
I don't think
No,
the
I
timeline
think-
lines up.
Yeah, I think it was far too late for him to be Iris's dad because Iris is pretty old.
Yeah, Iris is 18, and this was like 5-ish years ago, I think. Or something like that.
She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
Aw.
This is when I admit I really like them, by the way.
Yeah, no, so do I.
I stopped a little life scene, which is literally just gonna be this story. I really like them. music is really
You
good.
wanna go
It's the
clean?
title music.
It is.
Oh, it still is.
Yeah.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing.
Just one more thing.
One final job I want
Okay.
you to do for me. It's
Alright, I
nothing
guess if
major.
it's one more thing.
This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on a second there.
Hold on a second.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Yeah, he's not her father. I'm glad Chad has recognized that I was doing a Columbo bit.
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought.
Why did
Yeah, why did the Yakuza want to kill her?
I think it was basically to give him an ultimatum. Like, if you remain in the Yakuza and keep killing, then we won't make you kill these people.
True.
Fave Columbo episode? Oh fuck, what is it called? I think it's called Double Exposure. It's the one with Dick Van Dyke. Where he plays the photographer.
He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
And then...
And then?
It's loading.
I know, but I'm just like...
Silence.
I'm gonna grab my pizza real quick, I'll be right back.
Take your time. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Why did you stop?
Why did you stop?
Mentioned a detective?
You mentioned a detective.
Is that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
Is something physically silencing him?
That would be crazy.
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
We have to sync with him, don't we? Answer me.
Hey, answer me.
This is
He looks so affronted.
Remember? Until I get
Oh
a
my God.
guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
We don't have that kind of time. People are dying.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
What do you think 89 thought that meant?
What do you think? What do you think he thought? I'm going into the kitchen. I'm going into the garbage disposal.
Literally.
Usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Pewter, I have to sync with him.
Computer.
You're going to the dimension. Hey Lucy, you mind checking DMs real quick? Sure, I got you. Oh my god, I love this! Holy shit, I'll show this at the end of stream. Make sure to remind me. I love that so much. Oh, fuck. Are we in? Hi, we're doing the sync. What the fuck did you just say, Iba?
Sup?
What if he escapes after the sync? I was also thinking that.
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at
I
me?
love you, Iba.
I love you, Iba.
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
What?
Who are you and what have you done with my favorite character?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Then stand up.
I love you so
Is
much.
this Doggone residence?
Yeah, it
It
is.
definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Iba, please connect the same dots that we did.
Iba, please.
I feel
when
like,
you're-
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The nefarious goo.
It's Jello!
Yeah. I think Peter did mention that Iba isn't exactly all there when she goes into the Somnium.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Did he
just a
say that?
small piece of her.
Oh, yeah.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Time to go into the nefarious goo. The phone. The phone is ringing. My Joker slime. Whoops.
Well, closes you in.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
This appears to correspond
It
to
was-
the green thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was green.
It was green.
Syken and the Curtain.
Oh, I didn't see which one it was. Thank you for doing that.
There's a green
Right.
plant.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
Puts it in the fridge.
Puts it in the fridge.
Stuffs it in my nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it gives me a better timing if I do that.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
I love her.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Also, I
A picture.
finished my little freak.
Oh?
I don't know if it'll do that instantly when I click on it, so
It will.
I'm warning that you know. Okay. Just in case you need to resize it.
No, I appreciate you. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Let me pop into
There we go.
OBS. Yeah, no. Oh my god, it's so cute! No,
Critter.
you look perfectly fine. I'll make you a little larger actually. To match your-
Hooray!
Get your fucking antenna out of the caption.
Get my antenna out of the caption.
Just a picture.
Fill out? What does that mean?
Like fill out the photo?
I guess?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah!
This is so cute!
No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have any blood,
I don't
Iba.
have to go that far.
Hi. Sick SCP reference?
Mm. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
Worse.
I
No.
do not feel comfortable with that.
Thanks, Iba.
The phone.
A phone.
The phone is
Should I
ringing.
pick it up?
Well, I
Scary,
don't want to
I'm
do either. of
scared.
the- I want to pick it up. Hang up. Fuck you.
Click. Heck you.
What the?
What? Explosion.
We're dead now.
The game over.
Oh my god!
Evil Tiny.
Incredibly.
It now takes a full minute to ignore.
Jesus Christ. Excuse me.
It won't stop ringing.
Why can't I just answer it?
That says, what's everyone's favorite SCP?
I like orange
It
slime.
stopped. What was
Orange
that?
slime is so you.
No.
Oh my god, I forgot the numbers of my favorites immediately. I'm so sad. I'm very fond of
Game
3000
over.
though.
You are died.
Game oval, you are died.
Favorite SCP.
I guess it worked?
I do like the 001 files. I think those are really fun.
Some kind of
They're
liquid
so
pooled on the
you.
floor.
You love the 001 files.
I also just haven't read a lot of like other SCPs that I remember off the top of my head. Oh, I like. Okay, I'm gonna sound so basic saying this. I like Bodies in the Water. I just think it's so fun.
Oh yeah, that one's very good.
So
It's
good.
really good. God, I'd have to look at other ones to actually remember what they were though.
I'm gonna stick my
I
hand
get
into the goop.
Oh.
It is surprisingly deep.
That's what I thought.
R/I'm 14 and this is deep.
Well,
Me when I'm 14 and
Oh.
this is deep.
there is something.
Cork.
Ooh, squiggle.
Ooh, the cork. Answering the phone anxiety, my worst enemy. Real, incredibly real.
Incredibly real.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's
Gelatin.
jelly.
It's not jelly.
Thanks, Iba. Dante yelled at me.
I'm so fucking
There's a
mad.
wine bottle on the table. I think it's wine.
Cork.
I cannot interact with it.
Fuck.
I won't be doing that either.
A winter iris.
Thank you for laughing. Good God! Jesus!
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one!
It's purple now.
Oh, purple.
It's gone now.
Right after I pulled it out, too.
Me? Gone.
Fuck, again?
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Pick up the phone.
Pick up.
Alright. Who is this? What the?
Oh God!
God damn it.
Okay, ignore it. Got it.
Always ignore the phone. Got it. Okay.
I lost consciousness.
I don't know.
Sorry,
why,
Iba.
I don't know why I didn't expect it to do that.
I don't
Ah!
know why
Less than 2 minutes, we're fucked. This will kill us.
It's over.
It's okay. We'll simply have to try again.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know
okay.
the phone is murder.
Phone anxiety really does kill.
Yeah, it
Phone
does.
anxiety kills.
He looks at me, and I look at him.
He looked at me.
Look at him! He looks at me!
It stopped.
It ends.
Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they
I
threaten me
love
for
how she
money?
just stares at it the whole
You're a
time.
police officer. Have some backbone.
Eh.
Ooh, the Galorby. It's Morbin. What?
Ignore the phone again. You're braver than me for going into this blind enough to not know the routes ahead of time. Yeah.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
We did. We're out of
At
time.
least you didn't faint.
Yes, we did.
I died.
Goodbye, chat. We're dead now.
Date, there's no time.
Shit.
Ooh.
This isn't good.
Dante, you're getting absorbed.
What's a new screen?
It is new.
Ooh,
Cool.
so close.
I'm gonna start from the beginning.
Boink.
I did not make it very far, and I now know everything. Oh, the ceiling fan is green. I wonder if we're gonna mess with it at all.
I start poking it rapidly, accidentally setting it off balance, and it begins to spin like a Beyblade.
Sinking in the curtain.
Let's fucking go. Chat, we're so back. I'm so glad we're doing the Somnium for the first time ever.
Yeah.
A
Wow,
winter
this is
iris
so
that-
cool looking.
I know.
I
It's so
wonder what
cool
these
looking.
flowers will do.
I wonder.
Oh my god, it's an iris.
Oh, it gives me
Whoa,
different stuff.
just like Iris.
Yeah, just like Iris. Give me that shit. Thank you.
You can do it. I believe.
Stop it! I got one.
I do want to see if hang up twice is an option.
The green stuff.
It wasn't the first time.
I was gonna say, I don't think so.
Hey, bitch.
A phone. Should I pick?
Ignore.
Ignore. You can't deceive us this time.
You cannot fuck it up for us twice, you bitch.
Well, I guess thrice.
Thrice, yeah.
Ooh, the nefarious flute has retreated. It is working.
We're scaring it.
Good. I wonder if. Wait, hold on. We have a secret item that we need to find. I wonder if it's the.
Felix, pick up the fucking phone. You stupid bitch. Where the fuck are my children? Where are they?
Oh, that is.
It looks
that
like what?
orb is glowing.
Yeah, I wonder if I can get it once I can get closer to there.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Fill out.
I don't have. We're gonna get a 10-second button.
Secret ending call in a pizza.
True.
A
Switch.
switch. But there are thorns around it.
Interesting.
Can you flip it without removing thorns?
I don't think so.
I think she'll just get pricked and go, ow!
Yeah,
and then
probably.
We'll lose time.
Let's try it.
We'll be
An
like,
astute
sorry, Iba.
observation. I will do that.
The goo is actually me.
Ow!
Rude.
I can't pull them out. They sting me.
An astute
Oh, I
prediction.
see.
I knew she would say, ow.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers.
Damn.
Cool, I got my stuff back. That's nice.
There is some kind of...
Stick hand in. I'm gonna make this one 10 seconds.
Yay.
That's epic.
You're epic.
Secret bad ending. The pizza has anchovies and pineapple.
Aw,
You kill Z, particularly.
not again.
Oh! There is something.
A cork.
A cork. It's in Ireland. Is that where that is? I don't remember if that's where that is.
I don't know.
What is this
I
substance?
don't know either.
It's obviously not.
Perhaps
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
The
Why did I get
substance is
the
a movie?
Why did I get the double dip?
I think on accident. I think it's because it was a question mark, so you got a random one.
Oh,
Fuck!
wow,
Oh,
that
okay,
makes
we're
sense.
wasting
Sent
2
you to
goddamn
hell.
minutes.
Damn.
Bad luck means that you have to spend
You know what?
2 minutes staring at the phone.
So
Actually,
brutal.
I have a thought based off that.
Yeah?
Whenever you have those really big timies, are there ever like other decisions that are like very small time things that you can just waste those on?
Yes. There's a
Okay, okay.
book. Oh my god, the fact that
Because like,
it eats time while I'm moving around, it fucking kills me.
a book.
yeah.
Read.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Detective F. Like, you don't even have to, like, struggle to connect that. He said that. He said that with his mouth face.
Yeah.
He said that with his mouth face.
I'm just gonna cutely... just gonna use one of these, because I am already getting another one.
F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Yeah, Detective
We
Fuckface.
know that. Detective Fuck.
Hurry!
I'm trying!
Ceiling fan now.
It's a pot. It appears to be some kind.
Maybe a soybean?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
Ew.
Ew.
Turtle ninja could leap out at
Like a
any
rancher?
moment.
A slime rancher?
I love that. Oh my god.
I don't want to do any of these things, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think you. Oh, you do have the timies.
I do have quite a lot of them, so I'm going to continue to do
Yeah.
that. Catch on
It
fire.
doesn't turn on.
See the phone over there?
Oops.
Call the manufacturer.
Do not do that.
Okay.
Do not do that. Oh, okay.
Think they make dream house calls?
I do not.
Oh, they're so goofy.
Damn it.
1/7. That's so epic and specific.
It really is. I don't want to drink it.
I think you should drink it.
Okay.
I don't remember what happens. I just think you should drink the goop.
Okay.
Cruel and unusual.
I feel like even if you do run out of time, you can reset to the last checkpoint.
Yeah.
Flag is saying chug, chug, chug,
Chug,
chug,
chug, chug, chug.
So I guess vote by majority.
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
You don't have any organs. You'll be fine.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
Simon in chat, hey, that's my slime. I'm new at cooking.
That is not a sip, girl. Girl, that's not a sip.
That's not a sip.
Iva.
Oh, she
is dead.
She's gone. Iva is dead.
Iva!
Iva is dead.
We are dead now.
Game over.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
We broke
What kind
her.
of soup was it?
Elephant.
What do you
Oh,
What'd you
mean?
say?
Elephant.
That's awesome.
Amazing. I got
God.
3 death timies from that. We're
We have
fucked.
30 seconds.
Oh, I didn't
Hey, look,
notice.
another book.
I didn't notice there was another book. Oh, it's
Only
a time.
18 seconds.
Okay, it's not 3 uses. It's times 3.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
F stands
Damn, that
against
shit tasted
evildoers and
terrible,
brings
says
them
Last.
justice.
Elephant.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a
Strip?
bad thing?
Yes.
Elephant. What am I missing?
You're out of time.
I'm dead
Ceiling
now.
fan?
Could I interact with the
Yeah.
ceiling fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're close enough now. I mentioned it when you were going over to the soup.
I'm so fucking sad.
It's okay, next time.
Let's
Prevent the view from question mark.
Wait,
The hell does that mean?
I mean, it's probably the curtains, right?
Oh.
89 seconds. Ah.
Oh, right, because we got unlucky and got a death timing in the
Elephant.
puddle.
Elephant.
Yeah.
And it made us spend
Elephant.
120 on the call.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
try it
Agent
one more
Dante,
time.
You've got 5 minutes.
And we won't fuck with
Okay.
the switch.
Oh, there you go.
We don't have to.
You have time now.
Goop.
Yippee.
There is some kind of
Goop.
And
If we get stuck with the evil timing again, oh, do we have to go to the phone immediately?
I
I
don't
think
think
so.
so.
Because
Okay,
it's
damn.
this and then
Did you
it
find
makes the
anything?
thing recede.
well,
Okay.
There is something.
'Cause-
Yeah, but I think
Alright.
I don't know if you have to go to the phone immediately. Like you could probably waste it on the Switch.
Yeah, I was thinking like if you could waste it on something
What
smaller
is
that could get
It's
multiplied,
obviously
but
Maybe.
It's not jelly.
if it forces you into the phone, then
Yeah, there it is. That's really unfortunate. Well, I'll do the book.
A book.
fuck.
Because 12 seconds is way better than the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely way better than 120.
Good God.
F does not.
F.
You can also talk. 4!
It's a
Jesus!
ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Ah!
Oh my
I wonder
god.
if it's doing it because you're quote unquote doing something out of order. I don't know. 'Cause, like, I
Oh.
don't know why it's
Agent
doing
Dante,
that.
You've got 4 minutes.
There's nothing else I can interact with. I can prick my hand on the switch. I'm gonna do
switch?
that. Good Jesus! Flip.
This switch again.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's
Aw.
fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Real question, how many brain cells does Iva have? Good question.
Exactly one,
It
but it's
doesn't
very
hurt.
strong.
True!
She didn't even get
The light
hurt.
has turned on.
Oh.
Interesting.
There
Ah!
you go.
It
Okay.
Evil
It
timing.
keeps punishing me.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
like really wondering if it's like an order thing.
Yeah.
So if you do quote unquote the wrong order, you start dying infinitely forever.
That's
Maybe
Or
like
just the
walk
game just
in-
hates you.
you walk in, you turn on the light. Like, are you going through a routine? I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm kind of tempted to hang up and then ignore, but I think the last time I hung up, it gave me a death timey as well.
Yeah, it gave you a death timey.
I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah.
Yay.
At least you didn't faint.
40. Okay,
You
yeah.
still have like a decent amount of time, yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
A minute.
Have we tried tearing it?
It uses more time.
Oh.
On the first book it doesn't, but on the second book it does.
For the that name.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
I'm doing my best.
Sorry, Pewter, we're going through it. It makes it take more time.
It makes it take more time.
Oh no, my positive tiny betrayed me. What just happened in the chat?
I have no idea.
A floor lamp.
Sorry, I looked over and I was like, pardon?
We do not have very much time.
We're almost
really
at
short in this.
We are almost at stretch. I'm gonna try turning it off.
Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look harder. Where's your motivation?
I cannot find it.
Damn it.
A floor lamp.
Dante, 30 seconds.
I'm trying.
He's so distressed. Try kicking.
Yeah, alright.
You better come up with a more intelligent solution.
Date.
Fuck
these
you,
are
Date.
your
Fuck you,
instructions.
Date. What
Well,
do
it
I
was only 1 second, so
What do I do with it?
fucking grabs you.
Yeah, alright.
Are you
Yeah.
It'll probably be lift up, but whatever,
Is this
man.
okay?
Oh,
Oh.
Evidently, that's fine.
Looks okay.
But nothing changed though.
Dante, you're out of time.
God damn it.
oh wait, prevent the view from. So are you? So it is like turning off all the lights, maybe.
Yeah, it's also like, it makes me think it's the curtain somehow, but I can't interact with the curtain. And all that's left is the stupid pot.
Shit.
We die.
We die.
We can try flipping off the light first.
Okay.
He just sends a middle finger to the light switch.
Oh man.
Okay. One more time, hopefully, but first we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I feel like a break will do us good.
Yeah.
Alright,
Is
be
it
back in
timer?
3 minutes.
We return soon.
This is a weird instance where, like, the logic of a Somnium does
Father
not
Bapple,
immediately
it
click
is time
with
to
me.
stretch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sapple. Thank you, Lag.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna run some ads and I'm gonna do some stretches. I'm probably gonna get up and pace. Maybe,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. I'm gonna do some chores.
Godspeed.
Very quickly.
3 minutes. See you guys in a bit. I've decided I don't want to get up and pace, actually. I lied. I don't want to. I will be doing hand stretches instead. Well, for those of you guys who are not getting exploded with ads at the moment, how are we doing? Tearing the book means putting the pages on the window? Maybe. I haven't tried tearing any of the books. It's true. That's actually a pretty good idea. Run in place while you sit. I have bike pedals underneath my desk that I am pedaling at all times. Yeah, no, I like the idea of tearing the book to put the pages on the window. That's a good idea. That's very smart. Maybe it's an interaction between the torn pages and the ceiling fan, because I also didn't get to do anything with the ceiling fan. Ran out of med today. I beam you. I was gonna say I beam you my meds. Nope, wrong. We have different needs. Hey man, do you want my do you want my meds for different shit? Surely this will be beneficial. Nothing bad happens. Ever. I have no idea what you guys are talking about in chat, by the way. Not a clue, but that's okay. I'll take your meds for different shit. Yippee! I've only ever had to take melatonin like a couple times in my life. I usually don't have like dreams that I can remember. I always have dreams when I have melatonin all the time, without fail. They're always strange and peculiar. You drink some water. Yeah, I realized I was like, maybe I should try hang up, but hanging up makes me faint and it gives me the death timies. I've never taken melatonin, but I already have bad nightmares and melatonin can make those worse. You know, you make an excellent point. You make an excellent, excellent point. Ads are over. Welcome back, gang. I believe Z and Harley are both still in the dimension. I'm gonna try plugging away at it one more time, because it's really just kind of like, it's just busy work mechanically. So I'm gonna try it from the beginning. There's an Ahoy video all about it if you want me to link that. Send me that after. I'll forget it if it's in chat. I only get nightmares when I nap. It's weird. I can't fall asleep during the day. I can only fall asleep at night.
No.
It's like my body gets mad at me for sleeping when I normally don't. Maybe.
A switch.
Flip.
This.
Good God.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A book.
Here.
Yeah. Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It's not green anymore.
Might. We're getting closer.
Hold on, moi.
Hello.
What did you find?
I tried tearing the book and it's not green anymore.
There is some kind.
That was the good that was a wise idea. Thick hand.
Have we ever tried anything else? Because we get a green cork.
That's I feel like that's
It's ringing again.
okay. Yeah, I think you make an excellent point actually, because that happens whenever we do that, and whenever we hit the switch, we also get a death. I'm gonna take the ignore, and I'm going to try it one more time.
Okay.
I need to pay attention to which one of these are punishing me. I do not want to. I want to fully restart. I would like to fully restart, please. Can I not do that? Am I going to hell? That's fine. Whatever.
I guess we're going to hell.
We're going to hell.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Thank you. Let's tear the book.
A book?
Yeah, a book.
Are you sure?
It might.
There we go.
Yeah, because it's just telling us things we already know.
Pooled on the floor.
The first one we had no deaths on. No, I feel like we fucked up once because we did this. Or if you mean the first block. Okay, so let's try other things. What if I jump in?
Yeah, I guess so.
Jump in, you say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Jump in!
Jump in!
Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Ooh, a book. Om nom 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 nom. Yummy pages.
I don't know why I listened to you.
Well, that was nothing, but that's okay.
How's the progression going?
Poorly.
Right. We figured out that ripping the book makes it turn not green anymore.
Yeah. Let's mess with the
Ooh.
ceiling fan, because I
It's a
didn't do
ceiling
that last time.
Interesting.
Sound like
A desk fan.
Huh.
Hold
I
on,
just processed he
punishes
doesn't know
us.
what a fucking ceiling fan is.
Listen, that amnesia really got him. It really got him. He's like, is this the prehistoric form of an AC? That's crazy.
Rose?
Sure.
Something like this?
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's the same wine bottle from Date's.
Take this!
Squawk! Oh!
Come on.
Do not me. Be more careful.
Sorry.
But you threw it.
It's over here now. Can I interact with it? No.
Yeah.
It's weird. Is it not there? No, yeah, there it is.
It's
right.
a ceiling.
Ceiling is gone.
Ceiling is fake. It's not real.
Blow on it.
It's weird dream logic. This is the kind of shit that working music is.
Makes it spin faster.
Yeah.
It made it stop.
Oh.
It's now going the other way.
That was right.
That was correct.
Okay.
What should I do?
Finally, we can make this fucking smaller.
Thank God. Simon, why does Date not know what things are?
Listen.
He forgot.
He forgot. Do you remember if we got punished for breaking the lamp?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
At least
Okay.
you didn't.
So grab was wrong. The only thing we didn't try is lift up.
Yeah, lift up was what we didn't do.
A floor.
Ba-ba-da-ba. It's like picking a flower, I
It
guess.
is impossible.
Which is harder? That or what I've
Shut up.
Hit each with a hammer to test.
I withdraw.
A floor.
So yeah, none of these were right. I'm just gonna leave that alone.
I'm gonna cry.
A book.
There.
Here I go.
I wonder if we'll get a new option for
What
the
happened?
rose later.
Nothing.
I don't know.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Okay.
A book. I wonder what these books symbolize.
What's the goal of this game? How it works is this is a Somnium. It is a person's brain space, basically, that we investigate in order to get information out of them that they would not otherwise share. We are trying to solve a murder mystery. You wouldn't suspect that from this silly little mini game that we're doing, but that is what we're doing.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
This is assuming that we didn't read them. They're saying I wonder what they symbolize, but inside is the story that he told us, and we're
Number
ripping them
89.
apart.
Yeah. Interesting.
Haha, Jinx.
Jinx.
You owe me a friendship.
You already have
Raise
my
his
friendship.
hand like
Hi.
little student in classroom.
Yes.
Yes.
I have a new theory.
What is your theory?
Oh my god, that was scary.
It appears to be some kind of
Soybeans?
I wonder if Date and Tago were actually partners, like not that kind of partners, but the sort were like not even killing partners, but like they were partners specifically in the police agency.
Oh, maybe.
And they were working on the actual like original Cyclops killings, because I feel like the Date as a Cyclops killer thing is just like it's such a quick jump to make from like very early on in the game, and I don't think he's disconnected. And I do think it's still very possible that he could be the original killer, but I feel like it's also very possible that him and 89 could have been just like working on the case together. They saw something they shouldn't have, or got like tangled up in something they shouldn't have, and this is what happened essentially, where like Falco was framed for the crime, sent to prison, and Date had his memories wiped as well, and was instead put into Abyss where they could keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I had like a similar thought when he started his story. I thought he was going to imply that like the reason he doesn't need why he can be so coy is that he thinks Date should remember, but I guess he was being coy on purpose.
Nah, he's just like this.
They're the ones that used to work.
You can do it.
Stop.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
What is that?
Is it the window?
It's an eye.
Oh,
that's Rohan's eye.
Oh yeah, he's watching.
What are we going to do?
Oh, so that's why we're ignoring the phones. Wait.
Yeah, it's him. I thought so. I thought so.
Oh.
Pour lemon juice.
But I wish we had more time just so we could test it out. That's really funny.
I would like to close the curtain.
I was about to say, look, Leon, you can interact with the curtain now.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
It is so scary.
It's Rohan's right eye.
Yeah.
Oh,
it sure is.
It left.
No, it right.
No, it right.
Oh god, I was.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was cute.
Wow, he's bi. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Insane.
Posture check. Mine's actually okay. I just fixed that.
I thought she was gonna say bisexual.
You are bisexual. There she is.
Hi, Hitomi.
Hi, Hitomi.
Oh, God.
Hitomi?
Prevent the invasion from Ha?
Oh.
Let's go tear another book.
A book?
Well, I don't know what this one says, but it's all the stuff from the story, so I don't really need to know it, I don't think.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore.
Shut up!
That situation
I feel like we should have like every time Date says something creepy, we all take a sip of water because I don't think we have any alcohol and nor do I drink. But like, let's make a drinking game.
Let's make a drinking game. Let's go talk to Hitomi.
I'm actually gonna do that. Actually, I think that's gonna make me less of a raisin.
True. I would like to hug her, please. I would like to give her a hug.
Well, I suppose I will try it.
Swamp says another point in the Date is the killer thing. Date is weird about eyes.
Yeah, me too.
True.
Take a sip of water.
Sorry, nothing.
Date, shut the fuck up. I don't know what it wants me to do. Oh, there's a skull on the table. Maybe it's that.
Oh, with the eye.
With the eye.
Yo.
Kiss it sweetly.
Kiss it sweetly. You got it, champion.
Oh god. Okay.
Anything for you, Beyonce.
Seems to be malfunctioning. You want me to do what?
Just give it a little kissy.
I am
Thank you,
seriously
Dante.
getting tired of your bone fetish.
Is what?
She's a kiss.
No reaction.
I was so hoping that would be the answer.
That was exciting.
Dante.
I'm gonna start taking sips of water too.
Yeah, I gotta take another sip.
I do not need your report, thank you.
I don't have fucking time for this.
Bats in chat, you should take a shot of water because Dante's
Alas, poor Yorick.
Alas, poor Yorick, yo! Yo, it's the Hamlet! That's the Hamlet reference!
Reminds me of the one from before.
Didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
I knew him
Small amount
well.
of blood flowing from the left eye socket.
What could that mean?
I was also hoping the skull would blush,
Me
like the
too.
little anime blushies.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside.
She's so violent. I love her.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Oh, another book.
30 seconds. Fuck.
Or it could be 7 seconds.
Or it could be 7 seconds.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
Okay, so this is... What is it I need to do? Screams! I haven't gotten to do the picture yet. I'll do that.
True.
A picture?
Just a pic.
I don't have a...
You don't have to.
Can you check the map?
Oh, check the map? Sure.
Yeah, because I just want to see what options we have. Okay.
Skull Hitomi.
Hmm.
Liquid floor lamp pot. Okay, it's telling me which ones fucking hate me and want me to die. That's very nice.
There is no correct option with these. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll keep talking to Hitomi. I should have been doing that this whole time.
That's true.
I wonder if I have to kiss her.
Could you also try breaking the floor lamp now?
No, because that punished...
The floor lamp is evil.
It's evil. I'm gonna try giving her a little kissy.
What?
Kiss her.
You...
It was a plot point. I'm not being weird.
Like this? But why?
You
It was
are
a
like
plot
my
point.
limbs, Iva.
Yes.
Another sip of water.
Incarnation.
Another sip of water.
Okay, I'm gonna
Then
eat my
it's like
eyes.
me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure?
No.
Because that was making.
Could it just be only your
Another sip.
eyes?
God, Dante is so much worse in this. I don't like this Somnium very much. I'm gonna be real with you.
The curse of quote-unquote chapter, quote-unquote, Breeze.
Yeah. Okay, I'll speak to her with my mouth.
It's just like Ace Attorney.
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again? But
I believe we should try.
Oh my god.
Let it go.
Guys, I feel...
Dante,
Is all of this just gonna be Dante thirsting over Hitomi?
I'm just gonna try to burn through these options to see if they're all bad.
Well,
They are all bad.
Dude.
This is just Dante thirsting over Hitomi.
I
have to kill Dante.
yeah. It's not like.
This game is this Somnium is losing me fast.
That
No.
she...
Hitomi got it.
I don't want to
Why did I
fucking
call you?
be here. I'm gonna take a big swig of water for all this dialogue and skip them through.
True. Okay, but then, like, what else is there to do?
I don't know.
Forgot. What's Hitomi's condition?
Could you stop messing around?
Hey, relax.
I love you, Iva.
I love you, Iba. You are the one thing keeping me through
Can
this
you
fucking
throw
game.
the skull?
Shit. This is.
Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be the thing we do next.
So funny that that got you a thing that reduces something to 1 second.
Lamau.
True. Listen, Yorick, save us.
Yorick, fucking save us. Yeah, this Somnium is not my favorite. I feel like the other ones were way better.
God, Somnium too, like, did some Cocoa Melon shit to me.
I
Oh,
love
get it.
Somnium
I
too.
get it.
Chuck it!
Yeah, alright.
Bro.
This bitch empty, yeet.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead.
Fuck the dead!
No.
It's a hunk of calcium.
All right.
Hunk it!
Sorry
What?
about this.
Chuck it!
Wow, that
Whose
broke
fault was
way
this?
too easily.
Unknown. I also
This person was very calcium deficient.
That was not the thing. God.
Okay,
Let me retry you, bitch. God damn it.
a book.
maybe we should try breaking the lamp again, because, like, there's nothing else really to do.
A floor lamp.
Grabs your lamp.
Grab.
Are you
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to fucking do? Okay, I did need to do the picture again, but like...
picture?
Just a picture.
I haven't removed it yet.
How
Yes.
do we prevent an invasion with the items we have right now?
It isn't coming
Yeah,
out. It must be integrated into the.
Like you.
No.
Like me.
I...
Stares into the camera.
Yeah, it's over.
This is pissing me off.
This is so confusing.
I still... It's... The books don't seem to be... Oh, hello!
Oh,
Hello,
look
eyeball.
at me.
Finally!
Another book.
Dante, 30 seconds.
There's 2 books.
Oh, there's 2 books.
Yeah,
but I feel like we did tear 2 book last time.
Yeah, we did both
And
of
she,
them
the
last
first one,
time.
the first one she said that what are we doing, driving him to a corner, and then the other one it was like, oh, this
Dante,
okay.
please
Oh,
shut
wait.
the fuck up about Hitomi.
Please.
Ooh, thank you, Bat.
I think we only have 3 restarts per Somnium, and then we have to try again from the beginning, so I'm just gonna fucking try again from the beginning. This is
Yeah.
losing me fast.
Yeah. It to be honest, this Somnium lost me a bit since we started having to reach for straws to figure out what the fuck we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this Somnium's gonna be like that, huh?
Yeah, I feel like
That's my Ace Attorney
Why is the
comparison.
liquid back?
I didn't mess with
We
it
just
in this
did
run.
it.
Oh.
Yeah, the liquid is evil.
Yeah.
Oh.
The liquid is
It only
evil.
gives you death.
The liquid is evil, the lamp is evil, the skull seems to be evil.
The pot is evil.
The pot is evil.
We don't know if the skull is evil. We
The
haven't
switch
done
is
the other
evil.
things. Like check the
Dante,
map.
Shit.
Oh, never mind.
How do you prevent an invasion? I remember most of the things that were there, but like none of them feel prevent an invasion. This kind of feels like brute forcing the end,
It
which
does,
is
yeah.
really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because I think that this is the last one for this route. Am I correct in assuming that this is the last one from this route?
The last
Oh.
Somnium for this route?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Well, we know we can blow on the fan.
Yeah, we can blow on the fan.
Sup?
So it's pull the flower.
Not as evil. What are you, dare?
There is a part of me that wants to just look it up.
I feel
No, the
if
Google
it's-
is evil. You'll see things you don't want to see.
That's true, that's true.
It's
I feel like
true.
if it gets to be too much of a struggle, we can call in the Jessaphone.
Yeah.
We can just
Where's
true.
Where's
Phone a
Ruby?
friend.
Where's Ruby?
phone a friend. You
Ruby
get
who has
one
already
call.
played this game.
Yeah, at least we know like most of the steps until the end one now, so we can like
Yeah.
we both save a lot of time that way, I feel, and then we can just kind of like consider.
Because it feels like all of the things that we're doing are like not really
A winter iris.
related to what like they all feel
Random.
A switch.
yeah, it feels like you're just kind of biding time until you make it to the end.
Yeah.
Did we get
It's
punished?
just can.
Go ahead.
I
Is
don't
it?
remember. Is it can you survive the Somnium Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Let me wait. So we flipped the switch when we stopped the fan. Was that it?
Was flip the? I thought. Yeah, because I know flip the switch. She doesn't get pricked,
A
but I don't
winter
remember if that
iris.
still gave us a negative time.
Okay, so we picked the iris.
Went AFK to read Yaoi, but it is vindicating that you're also struggling with the Somnium because it kicked my ass super bad. The Somnium is pissing me off.
Yeah,
It's
this.
so bad.
There's literally 3 heads trying to clunk together for the Somnium. I'm pretty sure the Somnium just sucks.
Yeah.
And I do like I'm so sorry. I wish I remembered what like the people I watched did for this one. I actually do not remember because they also struggled for so long.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
don't have a pen.
There's number 1.
Okay, so first you fill it out. And then what do we do after we flip the switch, right?
Yeah. I have not flipped the switch.
Like in terms of like the steps we took for
We can blow on the fan.
Okay, we can blow on the fan.
Okay.
That'll get us a timey. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
A nice timey.
Okay.
A timey that doesn't hate us.
It's a ceiling fan.
Sound like a giant.
A desk fan.
Blow on it. 18 seconds is not that much. I can consent to that. That was nothing. We didn't mess with the... We did not mess with the, I'm going to try picking the flower, and then I'm going to, try the book again. Because I don't know if the book is strictly... Well, I don't know if the book is strictly necessary, but we had no other options at the end. So I'm a little more willing to try the book.
Yeah, I'm like, is it like trying to simulate living a normal life and then, but there's the guy coming after you constantly? Is that what it is?
That's what I'm kind of thinking, but it's just, it's so disjointed.
You pick a flower, you fill in the painting, you're la 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 la.
Wait, okay.
Ignoring your past, ripping the books.
You know what it is? It's all of the things that Hitomi talked about when she was talking about what Iris did.
Oh, really? Oh my god!
Yeah, scribbling on paintings,
yeah, you're right.
spilling drinks, breaking stuff, tearing books.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
So
yeah.
What else did she say that Iris did?
She burned part of the couch. That's all I remember.
I remember.
I don't know. This one is just not very intuitive. I would help, but I legitimately forgot how to clear this too, so my only solution would be just look up a guide.
Do you want me to look it up?
If you want, yeah, you can look it up if you want to.
Yeah, because I've seen this route, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you have seen to the end of this route. Generally speaking, though, I do know more about this game than you do. I know, well, okay, I know the very last couple scenes of this game which tells me a lot about this game's underlying mystery, or overarching mystery, but like, the connective tissue I do not know.
This is the longest I've managed to go without spoiling myself on the wiki.
Oh, it is a progression thing. Okay, so you do have to do multiple things to unlock them. I see.
Okay. Yeah, so it is just like you're living a normal life doing the shit that Iris did until the threat
Did you do the first one already?
Yes, I just did it.
Okay. So yeah, for the first one, you can do either Iris or picture.
Okay.
The second one, you can either... did you do the picture already?
I did the picture. I have not done the Iris.
Okay, so since you already did the picture, you can pick the Iris and blow on the ceiling fan.
Got it.
A winter iris.
This feels so random.
It does. Pick the Iris. Heading to bed. Good night.
Good night, Worm.
Thank you for coming out.
You can.
Okay. Lock number 2.
It's ringing again.
Ignore your problems.
Ignore your problems. Okay. We have made it to the next one. Lock 3. What would you like me to do?
Okay, so this one has multiple options, but I feel like the easiest one is you can just tear 3 books.
Tear 3 books.
And then
Got
close
it.
the curtain.
Tear 3 books, close the curtain. You got it, champion.
A book. A book.
Agent Date.
Yeah, the explanation for that, if it is all the stuff they described Iris doing, would be that he did manage to spend time in his life with those two.
Yeah.
That would.
Yeah. From what I'm getting, it does. Yeah, sorry, I interrupted you.
You're good.
Yeah, I do agree with like your idea of like it does feel kind of like a mix of a normal life and him living his life with the Sagans.
Yeah.
But it's just the pattern that you have to take for this it's not intuitive at all. It really does feel like most people would just like accidentally stumble on these.
Yeah.
It left.
It's like if you dig through dream logic, you can maybe put it together, but it's not very intuitive. If like we have like a track record of like almost 10 different people who had no idea what was going on.
Okay, lock 4. This is the one I couldn't figure out.
Okay, so this one is actually, let me see. There are many combinations of clearing methods.
Okay.
So do you want to do 1 or 2? The first one you have to either hug her or kiss her. The second was talk to her or touch her.
Really?
Yes.
I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Talk and touch then.
So wait, do I have to do both of those? Talk and then
Or.
touch? Oh, or. Okay.
You can just do one.
I'll do talk since it eats the least amount of time.
Understood.
Yeah.
Hey. No.
Could you try?
Let it go.
Okay, done. Ooh,
Then you throw Yorick.
Okay, but that gave me a death.
It's in the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sadly throws Yorick.
How you vex me, Yorick.
Would that not be disrespectful?
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
This is not meant to be the most challenging Somnium in this game, yet I feel like that one is actually more intuitive than this one. I believe it.
Oh,
I believe it also.
sorry about this.
Because this one I don't think you can figure out without just trial and error.
Unknown.
Mm-hmm. Because this
Or
one, it has like,
really into number 89.
Yeah. Like this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steps.
What next?
Okay, now what?
So you can read one of the books.
Read one of the books. Got it. Why would I read it now? Okay.
I guess
know.
it's trying to tell you by saying that tearing takes way more time now.
And turned to a trusted friend.
It helps that these are the ones that we didn't know the text of.
The rest
Yeah.
But I want to know what happened after.
Oh, yeah. True.
Okay.
Oh
next.
yeah, because that's the part that he hasn't told us.
Yeah, the other book.
Then you stick hand in liquid.
What?
What?
I don't know.
I want to read the other book.
You also do it after, though. You do it after the liquid.
Okay.
Okay.
Stick hand in
I don't
liquid.
know.
Stick your hand in that liquid, I bet.
A cork. And then I read?
Yep.
I guess maybe because you're spending more time, you're intentionally getting the evil thing, so you spend more time.
I doubt it's
Oh
that.
no.
The smile
Drugs.
and kind words of a woman. Sounds like you, Date.
Hmm.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and
Oh, I see.
I...
You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
stop. Don't remind me.
Hello.
It's telling you to read that book to waste your time on something that doesn't waste that much time. Since we have the deathies.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, what next?
It's saying to tear the books now.
Oh yeah, just so we don't waste time. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Tear.
So you tear both the books now.
Okay.
What is this going to
We're driving.
by tearing
Yeah.
that situation?
Wait, so we were on the right track with that.
We
A
were.
book.
We just didn't have the order correct, which I didn't realize was
I don't think it.
an order thing we needed to have.
I don't really think it matters all that much. It's because I was trying wrong dialogue options with Hitomi that we failed last time. And also because all of Aiba's dialogue is telling you that this isn't working, so I stopped.
Yeah.
I do not.
All right.
There
Okay,
we
there
go.
you go.
Here's the intrusion.
Hurry.
And then, do you want me to tell you the answer to this one, or can you get it?
I will look at it.
Okay.
My thought would be either shut up or lock.
Yeah.
You can tell me the answer.
Lock the door.
Yeah,
Okay, that feels correct anyway.
that's what I was going to do.
I like that it's the least amount of time.
Yeah,
Thank God.
thank fuck. Because it's prevent invasion. Whoa!
Oh, Jesus.
No! Stop!
Oh, so that's how her arm. Oh.
We aren't not we.
Wait.
Falco isn't the one that
Wait.
Date saw wasn't him.
Yeah.
Stop
Or,
right there.
like,
What?
Ross. Hello?
Wait.
hold
Huh?
up.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Okay. More thoughts. So, we did see this in Date's first Somnium, right? Like his first dream
Yes.
Somnium?
Yeah, we
We
saw
saw specifically this scene, but very differently. And we do know that Date knows, like, Iris and Hitomi, even though they don't remember him. Hitomi seems to remember Falco, and Falco
But
remembers Hitomi.
what we saw was that scene, but with 89 looking away,
Date,
her already on the
this is a
ground, and
serious
no
matter.
boss or guy, Rohan.
Wait.
Yes.
No, what we saw was that scene from the other end of the room where Boss and Rohan were standing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he came
Yeah.
in through the doorway after them, but they weren't there.
Yeah, like he didn't remember them being there. Otherwise, I feel like we would have like pointed it out, right?
My thought is
So-
not that no.
I guess I can rewatch it and clip it later, because my memory is a little bad.
We're not presenting contradictory information. We all agree. I just have a particular note on the matter that is, again, me knowing more about this game.
Oh, I see, okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Where's Boss?
I think it's really interesting to see that, like, I do think it's very clear that these two are very connected somehow, even if we haven't really figured out the particulars of that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen.
Did he wake up?
Yeah, I don't think he's there anymore.
So Sejima's body was discovered.
Oh.
Oh.
He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Oh.
That can't be.
Oh.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police.
So
Boss was
Sejima.
off committing murder.
Guys,
Morphine.
hydrate.
So was missing his left eye.
You
Oh,
mean
it's
the
hydrate
Cyclops
time.
killer did it?
Oh, you got it.
Probably, yes.
I'm gonna close my window because this is gonna creep me out.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Intense music
Very.
intensifies.
Ruby, remind me to
Whoa.
DM you when
Such-
stream is over. Sorry, go on.
Such an interesting character. Like, I cannot figure her out.
Me neither.
Not here. Where is she?
She's so quirky.
The Somnium earlier was
Chick.
just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, hey!
Yeah,
There we
see?
go.
Handily telling us.
We are seeing it
Yeah.
from the perspective of where they were standing.
What is going on?
Yeah, and he was facing the other way.
Yeah.
Smile.
Yeah.
Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
So he was facing something. I'm sure of that much.
Mm.
Where's my woman? Sad, sad Ruby.
You were saying?
Yeah, he was facing something else. That or he isn't fully properly remembering it either. Like, it's just,
Probably.
oh man, I don't know. I don't know.
This is so interesting.
It really is.
Like, it could also be him being dejected. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it looked too, like, he didn't look sad as the thing, right? Like, his model just kind of turned. It's just like, hey man,
Sup?
Bats in
we
chat.
got the woman.
Date. Oh,
Do
sorry.
you know first aid?
Can you fix her?
Help. Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen! It all comes back!
Boss.
Date is Rohan.
Date is Rohan.
Date's wrong.
Yeah.
Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of
Yeah,
a
like-
face you've never seen. Number 89
Exactly.
must know Boss somehow.
Because I think we were told this in the first Somnium too, like, or not the first one, but like Iris's, where it may not be completely accurate because it's a dream, but it will still have pieces of the truth,
Yeah.
but they'll be like distorted, right? So even seeing his recounting of it in the dream, it could be distorted from like various other
Maybe
memories
this
he's
clock
had.
means something.
Like what? I would appreciate it if you exercised thought before opening your mouth.
This clock must mean something. What are you
Nice.
saying? We're in real life.
This too is a clock. I love how it changed.
Files, computer.
Pewter?
Computer.
Iba, can you
Pewter?
hack this PC?
I will try.
Looks at a computer. This too is a
Hamster!
printer.
That's so cute.
I feel like this is just gonna get Date fired. Absolutely.
I have recovered some
definitely.
video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What?
Tsushima.
Oh. Boss.
Why?
Why have it on this computer?
Why?
Just walking over.
Boss.
I smile gently.
Hi, boss.
Boss?
I smile.
What
I
the
smile.
fuck? What the
smile.
fuck?
I recognized her fucking sleeve. Oh.
Yeah, me too. Is this the end of the fucking route?
I smile. Then
Hello? Put that away.
smile.
Boobs, shut the
Smile.
fuck up! Someone just died!
Puts you away.
Jess, you've been hanging out too much with Date.
You've been hanging out with Date too much. It is not better just because you're a lesbian.
Put that away.
There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago in Date's
Dante, I'm
past.
projecting my period pains on you. Smile.
That's awesome.
The story's branching points are insomnia. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in Somnium. It would be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward.
So yeah, it's a locked route.
I got this one first. I'm pissed. I knew there was one. I knew there was
Here's
one.
the thing. Here's the thing, Leon. I think most people get this one first. I
Oh,
was
never
talking to
mind
Jess
then.
about this, and now I can talk about this. The streamers I watched also got this one first. Jess also got this one first.
Oh, all right, cool.
But I think just seeing the route does make it feel like it's meant to be kind of like what most people see first, because it is a
Yeah.
very big cliffhanger. You're like, oh my god, boss, what are you doing here? And then it's just like, you can't do more.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
do other stuff.
There is an ending that is like this in one of the Zero Escape games, where it's
Oh.
like you're pretty likely to get it first, but you can't proceed past a certain point.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Cool to know that this Uchikoshiism persists. Yeah,
Fun
story works
fact.
quite well when you do get it first. I'm very glad that I got this one first, because I assume that this is the one where fucking everyone bites it.
Yeah.
God.
Go on.
Fun fact. There's only 2 Zero Escapes that I know literally anything about that I saw a tiny bit of. One of them starts in a boat and has boat puns about it. Clicks on the ladder. The other, someone flipped a coin and then they left and it was over.
You know about the first one, which is my favorite, and the third one, which is one of my least favorite games of all time.
That's awesome.
Funny.
That's all I know about either of them.
I don't know anything. Like, I wish I knew more about Uchikoshi games just so I could theorize more on a meta level. I'm
Harley,
kind of. What?
Harley, let's play 999 together.
I-
Reaches my hand out to you.
Reaches my
Oh,
hand and
beautiful.
grabs you both. If you
I
play
would love
999,
to.
if you play 999, I need to know everything about it. That is one of my favorite fucking games.
Yeah, no, it's
Got it,
definitely like
boss.
on my list for the summer. Like my list right now particularly is like I'm going to do Utena. I have a couple
Yay.
of games that I want to play, but I first want to watch Utena, and then I think I'm going to do like 999, maybe a Persona. I think that's currently like what I'm thinking of doing.
I'm doing Final Fantasy and Metaphor.
Yeah.
Metaphor!
Oh yeah, Metaphor. We gotta do that too.
I also need to
Yeah.
finish Metaphor. I think that this is where I'm going to call it for the night, because we've made it to a pretty
Yeah.
excellent stopping point.
Honestly, that feels like
Let's
good place.
go.
Maybe I should leave it up to poll which one we do next, or I should my
Ooh.
inclination is I want to do other side of Vane and see where it takes me.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I agree. Just because, like, wait, sorry, wait. Is Vane the which one is Vane
Yeah,
again?
sinking in the vein. That's the that's
Iris.
the
Iris in the
tease. Yeah.
warehouse.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, because that Somnium, I noticed it when we were doing this Somnium. This Somnium is just a straight line downwards.
Yeah.
And that one had two, like, a little prongs, and we did you did something that like I had like question suggested, and then it was like path chosen. I was like, oh
Yeah.
god.
No,
Yeah.
the path that I the flowchart from Vane was decided from the first action that I took. You have two options when you're interacting with the TV for the first time. I chose one of them, and it took me on this route. And if I go on the other one, then I go on the other one.
I
Scary.
kind of agree with Vane just because, like, I feel like we're already kind of on the momentum of this, like, this part of the story.
Yeah.
And going all the way back there is just like it's very far back, so I feel like it would, like, really take us out of, like, the current story that we are
Yeah.
seeing and
I'm
viewing.
confused. Hold on. Where's the other place that we could have gone?
The
It's the
other one is,
Mizuki one.
yeah, Mizuki, Sinking in the
Oh.
Pain. Very first one, I needed to go down
Okay.
another route. I don't know. I imagine that's
Okay.
the two cages.
Oh, I thought it was whether you hugged her or not.
Maybe.
Oh.
It's one of those, I think. I'm not sure.
One of them.
One of those. I'm going to take the opportunity to add an image to the OBS so that you guys can see it.
Ooh, exciting. I gotta wait for it to appear on stream.
Oh yeah, you do. Sorry. I'll send
Why
it
are
in
you
chat.
apologizing?
I'm very excited for us to see it.
Hooray.
It'll take a second.
Jess also agrees that we should continue from Vane.
Continue from Vane. You
awesome.
got it. Let me make this
Yippee!
smaller.
Suggested from the bestest.
Yeah,
True.
like I really agree with Lag over here where like this ending really does just leave you really confused. Like, why is Boss there? What is she doing?
Yeah.
Why did she kill him?
Yeah, like it's so Sojima of all people.
Kills little monster. Ooh, what's the vibe over there? Thank you for the raid reminder. Super, super appreciate it.
Sapple
Underground.
underground. That's perfect.
This is beautiful.
I love it. I love it so
Oh my
much.
god.
Thank you.
This is
Thank you so
wonderful.
much.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. I don't really get what the timeline chart is about. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's basically just giving you like a series of events where each branching point is in these Somniums. So we have one that is here with Mizuki and one that is here with Iris. I have a pretty good theory of what's going on, but again, it's based on me knowing the final twist of this game. So I'm basically going to wait until something happens in another route to show like a concept is introduced, and I'll be like, okay, yes, it's this.
Oh, okay.
I understand
Yeah,
now.
full disclosure, I know the route that branches off of Vane specifically. I do not know anything about the route in Pain. Like, that is also why I'm kind of suggesting this one first, because I'm just like, I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I know one tiny thing that hasn't been brought up or mentioned yet. And I'm like, okay, that's it.
That's
That's the only thing
beautiful.
I have. I should tell Jess what
Okay.
it is.
You should. All right, well, that will be it, chat. We're gonna be doing a raid. Thank you so very much for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be taking tomorrow off and through the weekend. I don't usually stream weekends. If it'll be anything, it'll be a surprise to you and to me. But we will be back again on Monday. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you to my two freaking friends for playing this game with me. This was so fun.
Yee, thank you for having us.
Of course, you're always
It was very
welcome.
fun.
If you ever want to come back, let me know.
Presses
I
the
do.
glass.
Smiles
Gives you
I
menacingly.
do.
I would love to have you
Baby.
both again if you're both available. It's also like if honestly if a different day works better, I would rather work around you guys than just keep doing Fridays. Like if it doesn't work for you two, I like having you guys here.
That's so fair.
Yay!
I am on summer break now, actually, so I'm basically free whenever.
True.
Somehow next Friday I actually only work in the morning.
Whoa,
Yo.
that
So
never
I'm actually
happens.
good. I know.
Yippee! All right, let's do a raid. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your night. Bye. 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 It's thinking about it. It's going. It's going. Goodbye for real. Bye.